And we're live. Going on, everybody.
Play the theme song.
We got a Panda, Suzanne, and MJ Bay in the chat. Let's see how many times I can build this and mess up.
Dang it, Hoosier. We can't trust you to do anything.
All right, I liked the stream. You guys have a good night.
Zizu said, "That's it. We're done."
Where's Dude Jude?
There's a Cliffy.
Dude Jude's probably driving to the Lego store to pick up stuff for me.
What's going on? There you guys are.
Hey, Cliff.
What's going on, Cliffy?
MJ, right? I noticed they went out of stock real quick.
Were they out of stock already?
Oh, the Griffin torsos? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe 40 minutes or something after I noticed. Crazy.
That's crazy. I'm glad I got what I wanted before they went bye-bye.
Is that the first time those have been on there?
Oh, no, they've been there. They just keep going out of stock. And they were out of stock for over a week and a half, I think. Huh. Although, after seeing how quickly they sold out, now I'm wondering if they actually were in stock during those periods. They just sold out that quick. I didn't see it.
Did MJ able to get any?
Yeah, he's able to get some.
Nice. Yeah, when that first came out, man, everything was hard to get.
Uh-huh.
Going insane. What are we building, Hoosier?
Jazz Club.
Oh, you still working on that?
Yeah.
I figured you'd have that done by now.
Get him, Hoos. Get him.
No, I was asking. I know you were.
I got one floor done.
Yo, Panda.
Cliff, do you have some good food today?
I had a salad.
Okay.
Let's see how that bothers me later.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can do spinach better than I can do lettuce, so that's what I had, spinach.
Okay. That's better for you anyway.
Oh, the lettuce. Oh, the lettuce.
So we'll see.
Focus.
What's everybody up to in the chat?
Huh?
I said, what's everybody up to in the chat?
Well, good question.
Chatting, I would think, Hoos.
Making a list of all Brett's Legos I want.
I agree, MJ.
After he forced his son to tear down his train station.
Wait, what?
Have you got that train done, Brett?
Cliff, you tore your castle down, built your studio, built a new castle, filmed it, videoed it, and sent me pictures. Well then.
You know that train station that him and his son did a live stream, and Tommy Lee was so fun. Having
Yeah.
fun doing. Well, Brett talked him into tearing that down so Brett can build that train tower.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, because I encourage people to take things down and make me build them all over again, don't I, Cliffy? Because that's what I do.
Panda's trying to stay awake. Well, hopefully we can keep you awake.
What time is it?
Drink
What
some
sleep
coffee.
is that, Cliffy?
Coffee.
In England, it's like 1 a.m. or something like that.
It's always 3 a.m. there.
Mm.
No, she called Carl today.
Yeah. Talked to him twice. Click on for his number one spot back.
Nah. I just knew the chat was working. YouTube's been messing up here lately.
MJ, I just did a horse inventory. I think I'm sitting at about 45 at the moment.
We have.
Yeah, that's about a fair number, I think. Not including the new ones. I don't include them.
So what did you do today, Hoosier?
I visited Dad. Yard work.
It is
Tore
that
the rest,
time.
tore the rest of this down.
MJ says too many horses for you, Brett. Send them over.
I ain't got no
Red
import
Rover, Red
papers.
Rover, send Brett's horses right over.
They ain't got no import papers. I can't send them abroad. They have to have a pet passport, and they ain't got one. Anyway, I need them for when we go and conquer Cliffy, MJ. Remember?
Good luck.
Bro, MJ could defeat you on his own. He's got like 2,600 dragons.
That's right. I got the most powerful dragon out there. You know,
Never see those forcemen coming.
Yep, you never see them coming. They break kneecaps as quick as anything. They're called kneecappers. But what makes you so sure MJ's on your side?
What makes you so sure he isn't?
My horsemen are peaceful, but the whoopback makes it. My horsemen are sneaky. They'll go sneak in there and steal all your arrows and swords, and you won't have nothing to fight with.
But who has Seth as a bard? That's what'll turn the tide of the war right there.
There you go.
Cliffy,
Seth.
if your army come to steal my weapons, right, you'll have to steal my food supplies as well, because I've got that many weapons. Your army will be tired after 10 minutes.
You wouldn't even know they'd be missing until it's too late. You think you got a potion? We got a mighty potion that puts stuff to sleep.
Yeah. I'll just get one of the apprentice wizards to turn all your knights into toads.
Well, your apprentice will mess up and actually potion the wrong group and be poisoning your group. What are you
Listen,
talking about?
potions can only be made by experienced potion makers. Reed found out the hard way. He blew a hole
See?
inside his castle.
See, that's really wrong. You're not teaching them well enough.
Listen, I never taught Reed at all. I'm just not telling who taught me. See, if Johnny G was here, he'd say the strongest of potions, even to fight a dragon. But Johnny G's not here. I reckon, come on, Jude. Out the woodwork. Come on.
Where is it, Jude?
Jeff Snavely's got the potion seller mock anyway, Cliff.
Who?
Jeff Snavely.
Oh, does he? Cool.
Yeah, when Buckshot did the potion seller mock contest, Jeff Snavely won it.
Where the heck is Haley? Well, we don't know. She's a magical creature, mythical creature. She comes and she goes.
Like going over and walking around in the parking place. I hate it.
My question: where's Seth?
Yeah.
That's
Where's
the
he at?
question.
My question is, where's Waldo?
Well, fucking make him get up and do something.
Oh, he will, but I mean, over there, I don't know.
Yeah.
Haley's got family in from out of town. So
Oh,
You go up there and see her a little while ago. She's good on the phone, ain't she?
I didn't know.
Cliff,
yeah, what's up?
tell us about this Jurassic Park Jeep.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be awesome. You can build 3 different ones.
Yeah.
You can build the one where Allie and Grant notices the long neck. You can build the one that Nedry got eaten up, sped on that by the dinosaur in, and the one that where that one guy
Does it work?
says "clever girl."
Does the top come down?
Yes, one has no top. One has a top. One has just the red bars.
10 or 12 grass cutting job.
You do get a minifigure with it,
Oh, really? What is it? Who is it?
Nedry.
$1,200 a week.
Which one's Nedry?
Is the one that has the dinosaur spit in his face.
Oh, the guy from Seinfeld, that actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish they.
I'll just
I
go
think
down.
it looks like the same minifigures you got with the Gates.
You wish it did have the same ones?
No, I wish that had a different one, but it's the same one.
Oh, it is the same copy of him?
Yeah, it's the same copy as the one that came in the set.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
But I'd rather have him in his like he was in his lab coat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be cool to have. But there's one. I mean, you really couldn't pick very much because he's only either in his lab outfit or in that raincoat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since he
Oh,
wouldn't- But it'd be cool if we got a different minifigure, different character.
yeah.
But
Well,
Probably not.
Ewoks. When are we getting the next Ewok village?
I don't know. I've heard there's supposed to be a new one coming out, but I don't know when.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
So clippy, bari.
I can't wait till I get my shop done and work on the new Jurassic Park.
MJ Brett needs your address so he can send those horses.
Good.
Do what?
I was telling Brett that MJ needs his address. So
Mhm.
no, sorry.
I even fucking Play-Doh kit. $22.
Brett needs MJ's address.
That's not counting.
Some horses over there.
Yep.
Hmm.
I've got his address here, Zoo. MJ lives at 64 Zoo Lane.
Whoa,
Whoa, way to dox the guy.
poor guy. Just because he built a stable, you're gonna do that?
Golly, they're friend.
64 Zoo Lane.
So I got some Greek yogurt for snacks today. That was my first one. It was pretty good.
Greek yogurt, huh?
Hmm.
64 Zoo Lane. Is that where all the Harry Potters live?
Yeah, I have a 3-horse stable. I'd like to make it bigger at some point.
One more blade today.
64 Zoo Lane, Zoo, is from a children's TV series in the UK.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't heard of that one.
Then you think MJ would have said something other than I actually need to build a stable if I'd said his real address.
Yeah, I knew you didn't say his real one, but yeah, I didn't know what that was from. Cliff, did you answer MJ's question about the rebrickable? My bad. You did.
It just posted. Cliffy was a river. Okay. Yes, it was, but I made mine different because I didn't have all the parts. I had to change it up a little bit.
MJ, right, just saying, if you want to build a good horse stable, you need some brown Palisade panels. Don't tempt me, boy. Don't tempt me.
I knew Brett's memory isn't good enough to have been that quick with my real address. That would be a little messed up if he actually did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rebrickable, MJ. I didn't have all the parts, so I kind of had to change some things and make it my own. There's some gaps in it I wish I could fix. I bet I got parts now that I can actually do it. The idea of a casual Lego stream is really nice, amazing algorithm pull. Hi, Sean McGee.
What's up, yeah?
Hey, we're pretty
You're
chill
right.
over here.
You
Other
was
than
right,
Brett.
buddy, right? To give MJ's address out would have been wicked, but yours, all you've got to do is, send me an email. Love you, buddy.
I didn't hear half of that, so
What me personally
Come
put
on.
out there?
We know where you live anyway, Cliffy, North Pole.
yep, exactly.
Santa Cliffy. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
Only last jury's in Paris, Kentucky.
Hmm.
We're riding down here to get hot blood check.
Hi, easy.
Huh?
I used to go to do drop in and get their hot.
Oh, did you?
And,
MJ says, "Welcome to the madhouse."
Madness.
Dragons, dragons, dragons. Yeah.
You think they'll ever do another like molded dragon, kind of like the dragons they had back in the day? That'd be cool if they did.
That would be.
Look at all those molded dinosaurs.
I heard a beep.
You're just.
Oh.
Last night, look.
MJ.
No way.
Yeah. I'm
MJ
not on-
Bay.
I'm not on level
Hey,
with
up
the
in
guy
here.
at the bottom, but there you go. There's the dragon, all right?
Oh, we don't care about your
My
dragon.
future dragon. That's
We
gonna
don't
be
care-
mine one day.
We don't
Send
care
it
about.
over, Brett.
We don't care about your dragon. MJ's up in here now.
Look, you B-lister. Don't push your luck. What's up, Reed?
What's up, Reed?
What's up,
Reed?
Reed? What was that new building you built? What was that?
My kid. One little kid. 7 weeks old.
What's up, Will?
I will. How's MJ today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I went to the grocery.
Saturday?
Yeah, and then stayed home. Well, post
Nice.
office, grocery. Yeah. Been home most of the day. That's awesome. Good day.
I was missing Bunny and Grandma Badger this morning, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Hope they're
I
well.
messaged Grandma Badger.
Nice. Oh, thanks, Will.
Yeah, I double checked just to see if they were alive.
curfew law. Children 15 to 17 years of age may not be in a public place between 1 a.m.
Maybe next week they'll be back.
and Saturday or
Yeah.
Sunday. After
Man can
11
dream.
Sunday through Thursday
That's right.
before 5 a.m. on Monday through Friday. Children younger than 15 of age
Somebody out there has definitely taken an Ewok village and turned it into a Forestman stronghold, haven't they?
Ooh, good idea.
Yeah, I hope so. That'd be
It's
great.
somebody's done it before.
Yeah, it's bound to have been done.
Yeah.
Hey, I have one of those. I could put that. I can do that. That's a good
So
idea.
if we have, yeah. Well, and if we have that new one coming out, I wonder. Be cool.
My forest.
Do you
man,
have
the
the
world-
Ideas Treehouse?
I wish I
Do
did.
you have that one? Yeah,
I
I don't have
don't.
one either. I know Brett's got
Cool, but I have the Dreams treehouse and a Friends treehouse.
one. Treehouse? What one?
Sorry, what?
What is it? What's the Friends Treehouse?
Let me look it up. It's
Yeah, I
not the
wanna see
most
it.
recent one. They came out with the recent one. It's the one before that. Let's see if I can find a picture and set number.
It makes sense to sell your old one and buy a bunch of parts and mock your own. Why would I
Yeah.
already have one? I don't have to sell it.
Well, but like if it's worth, a crazy amount of money, then yeah.
Yep.
My Ewok village is in a tote underneath my table.
Bougie, green room.
It didn't make no noise.
Stealthy.
Well,
I got
hello.
your back, Big Nate. I got your back.
That's true.
Oh, Big
Will.
Nate's here.
Then I'll have to actually have to box up and send it out. Is it really worth the effort?
What's up, Big Nate?
What's going on?
Some of those pieces they use, or you use in the Crystal Caves mock, I wish Lego made them. Some of those crystal pieces,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
checking it out. Yeah, man, that'd be great.
That's one thing I do like about Mega Blocks. They will print a new part for every set. They don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
that's pretty cool. That's a good
All
one,
right,
Zisu. I just looked at it, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. It gave you a link. It wouldn't. Okay. I didn't think it gave you a link. I'm going to try to share it.
Like it.
You know, I hadn't thought about it, but that could be modified for Castle, couldn't it? Get rid of some of the colors, change
the
it up a
colors.
little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of the
Keep the
colors.
slide, though. Could have a slide.
Slide be good. I do like it, not for Castle, but I like that little bicycle looking thing
Yeah.
with the crate on the back. That's cool.
I found a good deal on that one.
oh yeah, seen that one.
Any of y'all have that bed and breakfast, the Castle Friends set? You know
Yes,
what I'm talking
sir.
about? You got
It's a
that?
last,
Is it
yeah,
good?
last. I haven't built it yet. I just, what was it? I forget where I got it on sale for about 40% off, and I'd had my eye on it,
Nice.
so I wanted to make sure I had it in the backlog.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I like
two
that too.
copies. I was gonna do them. I was gonna mock one of them into a different building, but there wasn't any good rebrickables. So I think we'll do the reverse, do a back to back, make it one big house.
That would be awesome. It looks
Yeah,
nice.
it's a really cool set. I think I picked them up at Costco for half price, like $40 each or something.
Oh wow.
Deal. Great.
Mm. Yeah, I remember I bought one for regular price, and then I took it back to Target, I think, because I found them at Costco, like they were trying to clear them out. So I got two copies and a few bucks back. Oh, I was looking for it. Never mind. It's over at Bricks and Me.
What's today, Nate? Hoosier? Y'all visit Madhouse
Friday.
today?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, I stopped in to get some containers he gave me.
Gave you.
Yeah.
Hoosier gets all the best deals.
Some Sterilite
For
drawers.
discount. Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
And $75 monorail track, and the next day some Sterlite containers.
And I got that.
Yeah, that's wild. I didn't even hear about the
He's got the
monorail until
Jestro.
today.
Look at that, Brett. You see that?
Mm.
There it is.
Look, MJ, right? In
Oh,
which
that's-
universe do you think he hasn't already flexed that on me?
It's all the universes. He's got the electrified one too, the yellow and purple one, whatever it is.
I don't have that one. That one's cool.
I don't have.
I do like
any
Nexo
questions.
Knight for the. I like them for the villains. I didn't care much for the heroes, but the villains are cool.
Yo,
Well, matter of
Like them
fact,
all. I think
Hoosier has my gestures.
From the
Yes,
Build a
yes,
Minifig.
yes, yes.
I
Yeah.
bought my kid. Pretty sure I bought my kid all the next one I'd sets except for the big castle.
No, they're
That's
a
what
box
I
packed up to go to Haley, Cliff.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh, I got
so your kids really like Nexo Knights, huh? Big Nate?
my son was big into them. Yeah, he really liked them.
Yeah, they were cool.
And they're coming out. I thought they were pretty cool.
Yep.
When you're a
I
kid,
would've
you
picked
got
up
nothing to
more of
compare
them
it
when-
to. Like, it's not a big deal, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Should have picked up more of them if I realized what the resale value was going to be 10 years later.
Yeah.
Like the Scooby Doo. God, I passed on a whole end cap of clearance Scooby Doo sets, and I was like, nobody likes those.
And look at it
Jokes
now.
on me. Jokes on me.
Some of the best things Lego's done. Scooby Doo.
Hell yeah.
The best thing to do is wait 5 years till the price is 5 times the price, and then just buy it then. I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get hate.
I don't know if hate's the right word, Brett.
We'll say Nexo Knights kept the Ice Planet 2002 color scheme alive for a while, which is always a great thing. Yeah, you're right about that with the trans orange, whatever the
That's
color
true.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
A lot of good parts there.
Get cooler out.
Yeah, it is.
Was Reed in the chat earlier?
He was. He's playing Boggle with Mama Castle. He said he'd
Play
been
some
in
Boggle.
afterwards. Yeah.
What is a boggle? Is that a game?
It's like kind of like Trouble, I guess, ain't it?
There's some word
Yeah,
game or
like
something.
Cool it off a little bit.
What kind of word game is it?
I never played.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
You can tell us when he gets here.
I think Boggle is like Scrabble. You have to make words out of letters. Don't quote me on it, though.
Words out of lettuce.
Yeah.
Sounds like a British thing.
Yeah, they talking about snow Monday. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Mm.
Trouble and Scrabble mixed, Will says. Okay. Sounds fun. I
Yeah.
like words.
There you go. Yeah.
Talked about yesterday, I think backstage, some of the Ninjago figs that are money. Also Monkey Kid. I got way more Monkey Kid figures than I thought. They're just scattered throughout displays and all that. Oh, there's Reed.
See, that's one thing I
Lord.
don't have is Monkey Kid. I wish I got a set, but I didn't. I finally made
There's some good figures there. Some real good figs.
What's up,
Yeah,
Reed?
that was another sleeper.
Thanks for letting me come play with you guys. Appreciate it.
What up, Reed?
He's got his armor class and the hit points and what's that? Intuition +1.
Oh, and we lived to fight another day. We didn't die. We
He's
could
ready
have.
to play tonight.
We almost did a couple times.
And they've been rolled for attack.
What is Boggle, Reed? What kind of game is that?
Boggle is where you have the box of letters and you're just trying to form words.
Okay.
So we played tonight, and I played with my sister. My sister played from an hour away, and so she won a few games. I won a lot, and then of course I disappear for a little bit, and my mom suddenly wins when I'm not in the same room. So, but yeah. I go
That's
take
not
I go take
suspicious.
time. take time on the porcelain god, and she kicks my ass 3 games in a row. And I come back down, and it's like, and then I just kind of wallop. But no, it's nice because there's a barcode, so I can send it to my sister, and she can play. You just have to have a second device. So, but let's say I send it through like Instagram, we could all play, and it'd be just like you can have up to 8 people play, and then it's just I just have to have my mom host so I can send text messages to my sister saying, "This is who won. This is who won. This is who won." So yeah, it's just a game.
Cool.
My mom will kick my ass in Scrabble because you get all the time in the world to kind of make your word. But when it's quick, I have a little bit better chance of that. I'm not a big Scrabble player, probably because it just takes so long. It's like fishing. You got to have patience, and never had patience if I'm just going to get my ass kicked every single game. I suddenly lose my patience after a while. Like, I'm just going to get slaughtered anyway.
Right.
So. But how is everybody tonight?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good night.
I don't know. I mean, they keep saying snow up in this area, but
Oh wow.
yeah, not. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Did you go
Yeah,
back
we're
today,
here.
Reed, and watch the replay of our
I watched a little bit of the excellent flower building. Already put a comment on the show already. Probably one of the few people who does, but yeah, I put a comment saying, hey, if you want some good flower building techniques, start it at this point. And so, yeah, I went and watched a little bit of it. I mean, I knew what it was going to be. And so, I mean, I skipped around a little bit, but yeah, no, I watched a little bit.
I gotta dig in this bin for some parts. I'll be back.
That mean I'm in charge. Kick Cliff. Quick. Up you, Cliff. MJ showing me my set. Do you want me to get the other red dragon out, MJ? It ain't got no wings on it at the moment.
Get out. Let's check it out.
I've got to put the wings back on it. And it's right in the bottom of the castle. It's huge. And I have to
No, leave the wings off so when you pack it up for me, they don't get damaged.
Yeah.
So I'll just pack it flat.
Any more dragons. You must spend a fortune on dinosaurs every month to feed them lot.
The ones you need, and you got the ones I need, right?
Right?
As we'll say, I built the Lovebird set. The tree taught me a ton how to make the real looking trees. 2 birds were well done as well. It's a cool set. It's pretty, not cheap, but so like 40, 50 bucks. Something like that. Let me see.
Got to work out how I'm going to get that Wednesday set. Yeah.
50. Okay.
I want the Wednesday set. I want
Wednesday set. The one Jesse was building? The house?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's up?
Except for the stickers on the windows, but
You know.
Windows in the car or the house?
That was. Look great.
So there's stickers on the house.
yeah, the big
Yeah,
window.
they're like
big
stained glass rose. Yeah.
You thought the car was
Pretty
kind
cool.
of boxy too.
Okay. I think that Lego's getting better with their mini doll scale cars. A little better. I've seen a few good ones.
Yeah, they're getting into the where it's more realistic for seating. I mean, it kind of almost. I wish it almost would more or less go to that. I mean, I know it's cheaper to do this stuff, but if you're cutting parts anyways, why not do it so it matches like the Speed Champions, so that you've got your general, normal cars with all your sports cars in the city. So
Yeah.
Well,
That's
so
if
you
you
put
get
the gold thing together. That's cool.
What do you say, Cliff?
I said, Will said he built the live bird set. That looks like a pretty cool set.
Live bird.
Oh, the lovebirds.
Lovebird. My bad. Okay. Isn't that the set that people are taking and turning into Ent's Treebeard from Lord of the Rings?
So, a rebrickable for the bonsai tree. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the lovebirds as well.
Okay.
That'd be good. Oh, there's a creature I'll never have. Some avatar. Whatever they call it. What do they call that?
What?
What Brett's showing? With the big pink tree and some avatar. Blue people.
British,
Oh,
they call it
people said-
rubbish, right?
The tree of life or whatever.
Zisu, you're funny. Yeah, throw it in the bin there, Brett. Come on.
Sorry, Brett.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kidding. I like that
That's
tree.
funny.
Right, hang on. Let me find them. Right.
He's
See
gonna-
y'all haters. Y'all can suck on these. Look.
He's
now.
gonna flash a live bird.
There's some eggs for you.
So some eggs.
The
Now we got the
Lego Republic, whatever. What are you building? You say they ask.
I don't hear your England buddy. He ain't on there tonight.
Yeah, he's on there.
He's still muted. No. There we go.
I'm building the Jazz Club modular.
Said as we'll talk about, I want to get that $130 friend set of Pablo Escobar's mansion.
Huh?
What one is that?
That's what I'm wondering. I bet it's the friend's mansion that they joke about it being like the Tony Stark or something, like a modern.
What about from him?
Yeah.
Maybe it's
I
a
guess-
different one. I don't know.
Can somebody look that one up?
Plenty of drug running sets in the past. That's a fact. Lego's made plenty of them. You know
What
that?
sets are we looking for?
$130 friend set. It's a mansion.
Yeah, we need a set number or something.
He says no, not the Tony Stark one. It's a new one.
Oh, okay.
So a new $130 friend set. Fit for a drug kingpin.
Work. Bricks that takes too long to load now. What the hell? Internet.
Hey Cliffy, are you enjoying that Krill house? It seems like a good build.
Yes, I have.
Me too, just.
It's got some cool motion, technic, whatever.
There's not much technique in there.
But it's the feature. Like I said on your Wednesday stream, I had no idea it did that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, pretty good building techniques too. Doing that.
Figs are good. I like the figs.
Yeah.
What we doing, bitch? Yeah, turn it off, turn it back on.
Oh, I bet it's the Garden Restaurant. It has kind of like a Caribbean look to it. It's 130.
Might be it.
I like the big trees.
I saw it somewhere that somebody recolored that and it looked a lot better. Like
Oh, really?
medieval looking. Yeah, it was like a ton of brown. I do like those new leaf pieces, the ones hanging the doorway
Yeah.
there. I like them.
Are you screen sharing?
No.
Okay.
I can. Yeah,
I hit-
give me a second.
I hit the mouse and it made
Is that
everything
a
go.
mansion though? Will, is that the one you're talking
Gotcha.
about?
Let's
So
see.
probably there are two friend sets I want right now, but can't remember what they're called.
Is it that one?
And we getting ready to find out.
Well, definitely looks like a mob boss could live in that thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nice.
Need about 3 of them.
Yep, that's it, he said.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, you
Some
need
really
several
cool
of them.
printed pieces on the back. Some like
3?
clear tiles.
3, you need like 6 of those or something. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a different set. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Is that a new furniture?
That might,
What
might get kind of close to looking like something we really would want to build in this country, but that's just me.
what are those pieces on that table? Look like lampshades or something. Is that a new part?
No, those are those cones.
Upside down. No, that's just an upside down cone.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But what's the
So
plate
we have a
in their
funnel
hand?
from Tin Man.
Looks like a funnel, but yeah, what's what's that piece in her hand? What's she holding?
That's one of those pieces.
Like a saucer.
Yeah, they remind me of
Little plate.
space metal detectors, like the little things at the end of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, no, yeah.
Made them in a few colors.
Okay.
It has some nice detail inside. Like that fireplace.
Look. Can't believe.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe the YouTube just saying, talking to Scott. If you get back out, come up and we'll take the car. And she said, okay.
Anytime we blown up.
I need to build a stable, but I don't have room. Got no room for a new,
Oh, man. Fuck, that was
new
good.
monk.
Send some of them dragons over here, MJ. You know, make space.
Dragons aren't taking up any room. No, they're in the sky. They're high above all the tables.
There's a better look at it. It is the Tin Man piece, I think, recolored.
Oh, it is. Yes, Tin Man. Yeah.
Doodle can.
So what's the part
Yeah.
under it? It's not.
It's
That's that new. That's I think that new thing for like the stoves and stuff. It's like a new,
Like a little dish. Like something you put under a teacup, you know?
Yeah,
It does. It looks like the end of the metal detector from the old space sets.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it says it's like a
I don't care what they say. That's a hookah right there. That's some kind of
It's a hookah.
Device.
Friends are getting
The
down.
water pipe. Something like that.
That's what they have to call them here in my state.
Man, 130 for that though. If you found that for 40% off, that'd be good.
Yeah, it would.
Might get it then, but that's pricey.
I mean,
Almost 1,500 parts, though.
you have to hope for a miracle on that with the way the economy's been going. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Once it's out,
Yeah.
maybe it might go down like 15-20%, but right now anything goes down on sale, I mean it's gone. I mean it pretty much disappears. If it's anything that's going to be popular, you know, they just disappear. Let's see what I get.
There's little axolotls, but I ain't gonna buy that.
No. Yeah, if I can catch them on
Little
Bricklink, though,
pieces.
like $1 or
That'd be
something. Yeah.
Oh, axolotls, huh? Have you guys listened to the axolotl blindness on the Brick World show? It's a good song.
No.
Who is that? Who is that? One of the guys can't VMAC attack or somebody can't do somebody thinks it's a salamander or a axolotl. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny.
So they have shopping carts in like lime green now. That's like the 4th color, I think. They've had them in like a darker green.
What's that
Go
house
ahead.
on the left? Is it
You what, bro?
That's not bad. $70?
No.
That's 70, but then that other one's 130. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, this one has 946 parts, though.
Okay. So significantly less.
How come friend sets can be under the 10 cents a piece threshold?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the license fee.
That's
That
this,
right there. Without that, I mean, I'd separate that little skate park off. That's not a bad little facade for a house, you know.
It's really not. No.
An aquarium sticker up there?
Mm,
Something like that?
think so. Yeah.
Is it?
Seaweed?
No, it's not solid in it.
Oh, that's
That's
an
a
I like
light.
axolotl
the tree,
tank.
I like the tree
Oh,
part.
but yeah, it's a
Yeah.
sticker. It's a sticker on a panel.
Hey, that's cool.
I like the tree parts, the tree leaves.
Yeah, I like those leaves.
Yeah.
That's new mold, isn't it? On the tree.
The leaf,
Should
the
bring
hanging
back-
leaves.
Yeah, the green leaf
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah, they had some on that other set we just looked at too, on the outside.
Y'all remember those years ago or last year, whenever it was, those extra packs? They'd have little themed, I guess, poly
Oh,
bags
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We should do that, but for all plants, like all these new plant parts. Just throw them all in a bag. Get 30 pieces or whatever it is.
Hey, if you got a Target, they're called Builder. they're a third party.
Oh, yeah. Some off brand, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheap and easy. Yep.
I picked up a bunch on for like $1.50 on clearance. That little poly
I like
bags.
that family
Like,
beach.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm curious what kind of accessories we have in here. Like anything useful.
Cool
Dang it.
hairpiece. I like that hair.
Sorry, let's see if I can zoom in a little
What is
better. There we go. Heart Lake something show.
What is it? Headless minifig. What?
Yeah, like a mannequin, I guess.
Mm,
Not seeing a lot of great castle stuff there though.
yeah, nothing exciting in that one.
No.
$50 though. It's not bad for a decent sized build.
No. Alright, some kind of
Was
beach
that
thing.
50 or was it?
Yeah, 50.
This house looks cool. It'd be good for islanders or something.
Yeah.
Take the slide out. It's a nice little hut.
Uh-huh.
That's 130 though. Why is that 130?
Dang,
What is?
yeah, just under 1,200 parts.
It's huge with just small parts to build the roof. That's all that is.
Like they have like beach zombies in this set. That's why it's so expensive.
It's a good tree build. I like that tree.
Yeah. What are they using for the underside of that hut?
I like that.
Looks like it's a roller coaster track, right? But then underneath.
Yeah, it is.
Is that like
Yeah, it
a
is.
slope? Is that slope something
Yeah.
we've had before?
But not in that color, but that is a slope you've had. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Friends is killing it. The city sucks.
why would
Sorry
they
to
make
say.
it in that color just for the hut though?
Sorry, why would they
Construction
make what?
vehicles. Oh, go ahead. Was Nate saying
What
that?
color? What color
Why
was it
is
you
that-
asked him?
why would they print the roller coaster slope in that color just for the hut set?
Yeah.
It's probably going to show up in something else.
Yeah, good point.
I even like that little yellow bunny hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are a lot better than the city sets. I'm telling you.
I like the detail stuff on this one.
Ooh, what's that? I like that tram.
Right? Plant cafe and flower shop. Ooh, $100. Well, dang, that has over 1,100 parts. Doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
Order says it's
Yeah,
best.
I
Oh,
don't
wow.
know.
I'm looking at all these thinking, can't wait for clearance season. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see that. Hey, zoom in on that little train car.
Okay. Yeah, I'll find a picture of it. Let's see.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
You get it?
I'm gonna see.
I wonder if that can go on that track on the other set.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It looks 6 wide. I'm wondering what the wheels look like.
Oh, I know.
I'm pretty sure I looked this one up. The window up on the top, that's a sticker. That is a nice sticker though for windows on a house or something.
Good.
On top, I mean,
Oh,
so what is that supposed to be? Because I mean, that could be like a little.
It
Flower
is
shop or
plant cafe and flower shop.
hmm. I like that one.
Yeah, I
I
did
catch
too.
that. I catch that on sale. It's a definite pickup.
Yep.
And the Friends sets have been killing it for years.
Well, I mean, a lot of these though, you just pick them up. You just take the mini dolls out and put minifigs in, and you're fine. You know, fit right in your
Yep.
city.
See, there's a newer treehouse.
Oh, check out that what's that camper on the? Oh, never mind. That's you now.
No? Okay.
No, it's an older model. Yeah, no.
That's a cool treehouse.
Yeah. Wait a second. What kind of stuff do we... It has a working light, like a projector.
What?
Hmm.
Yeah, I wonder how many different parts it has.
$15 and you get a light brick? Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen these clear piece, the panel pieces on Bricks and Pieces.
Yeah.
Easter egg there. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't know what those are for. That's definitely called elves, isn't it?
Yep.
Space.
She's got a pointed ear.
Yep.
I call it space stuff. You done that Harry Potter, the Lovegood's house? That's got light
It's got
breaking
that.
4 printed screens in it. Printed.
Break it out, Brett. Show us.
I ain't
Live
breaking-
demonstration. Let's get it.
It looks banging in my layout, and that's where it's staying. Thank you kindly.
We try and get Brett to do.
Something. Show that Luna Lovegood's house. Because Nate's right. It's a cool feature. It's got those 3 different or 4 different, whatever it is. Little projector type thing.
It's got
It's cool.
the 4 printed clear pieces for the Deathly Hollows. And you can switch them back and forth and then turn the light brick on and it projects them on the wall.
I know why Brett doesn't want to show it, because they were probably stickers and he didn't put them on. So he can't even show it.
No, they weren't stickers. Those were
They
printed.
weren't? All right. Well, he's got
Yeah.
no excuse now.
Yeah,
Oh, it's on my layout.
they're the 1x2x2 clear windows, and they're actually printed.
You're forgetting the number 1 rule, MJ. License set. They can afford to do it.
Well, but that's the part that kills me, though. Those 4 parts are printed, but then there's still a sticker sheet.
Yeah.
I like
why would you
this one.
Why would you print those 4 parts and then sticker all the other stuff? You know.
Right.
I bet you it's because if they put a sticker on a clear piece, the light doesn't shine through as much as they want.
Could be. Good point.
What's that house? Okay, yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah, I didn't catch it on clearance. I like it. They retired pretty quick.
I bought that full price because it was a gift from my wife. She has not built it yet.
That means you get to build it, right?
Probably, yeah. Because the rest of the family told me they want to move out because they don't like Lego anymore. So
What?
I'm waiting for them to vacate the rest of the house so I can have the 3 bedrooms upstairs.
Nice.
Oh. I was going to offer to move into one of the bedrooms, but if you already have plans.
You know what? Once I get them out of here, you're in, Z.
Nice.
I'll even help sort.
New party house.
Right.
I'll help sort everything into my Lego room.
Yeah, I've been sorting. I sorted my old red bin the other day from my early collection days when they were sorted by color. So I've been building something and I needed some red bricks. And I'm like, oh, look at that. I'll sort this stuff.
Beekeeper said that's got some good printed parts on there. The little 1x1 clear tiles with the bees, and then the 2x2 tiles, the honeycomb on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's real good. Plus those new flower pieces. I gotta find. I don't know if my store has any of those. The new sunflower piece.
Yeah.
Right,
They've
Will?
got those several different colors now, I think.
It seems to be blue and yellow. Oh,
I
brown
saw
too.
them in brown. Yeah, and they were using it for like a nest or something.
Nice.
They didn't last very long at my store.
Which ones?
The sunflower piece.
Wait, you guys actually found that on a pad wall? I thought MJ was saying look for it. Dang,
You can find it.
that's wild.
Yeah, I found it probably a month ago.
Know that.
You didn't supposed to build another other than clear? Oh man.
What?
Try.
Hey, look at the shit from Bobo.
Huh?
Look at the shit from.
He's got 5 screens on his screen. I just noticed. Look at all them screens.
Oh,
Me?
Yeah, look at all them. Wow, he got picture and picture and picture there.
Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, and I got stuff that's not even visible right now. So this can go down. We got the original Hope Castle up here.
It's even more than I thought. My goodness.
Let's see. There's me.
Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk.
Yes.
He's
That's
fancy.
this is just my lyric book here. Nothing to see here. Let's see here. This is the most handsome read right here. You want that? There you go. Get rid of
When
me.
was that redrawn?
It's open. We don't have to wait till it's open.
That's all you need. That's all you need right there. You don't even need me.
Hang on, and if I can use it.
We'll do this.
Go ahead.
Now you can choose between which one's more handsome.
What are you playing? Watching. Get on me, Dad.
Trying to write an Ice Bear croc anthem right now. Trying to make sure all troops, all battles are accounted for.
Lisa, did you finish that Dreams Midnight Raven set?
Yes, I want to rebuild it though, so that the house is separate.
Nah.
It's the better version.
I think so too.
I like those purple spiderweb pieces on it, but I don't want to take them off because then the Raven looks incomplete, you know?
Yeah.
Good.
Who did that?
Going his custom badger, Chima badger.
What do you over become?
Badger. Actually, there's probably one right here.
What means go to mama?
Just
Oh,
do
I
it.
guess I gotta make him front and center, don't I? Oh, he's way at the bottom.
Ready?
Too many pictures. I can't find the right one.
I can do it. Be 2 inches deep, Bob.
The Badger.
That's enough.
Storming the portal.
Yeah.
Storage needs to be organized again. Again.
So,
I don't go pick a power.
If you spin that prize wheel a couple of times, you'll have less you got to organize, right?
Don't go there.
Just give it away.
How do we enter tonight?
Reed, did you see that last night on your stream? That Hinkle showed up at the tail end, and the first thing Johnny G said was a prize wheel. I thought that was hilarious. That was great.
Oh, everybody. You know, one of you guys needs to have a shipping service, and then you're right. I could give it all away. You just got to make sure everything I ship is free, and then then it's easy. One of you guys needs to create the. I can't use Legos. So you have to do Brick X or something, or brick shipper, something like that. You know, have to create something like that.
There's a ball silver of the car.
They just wanted you to get rid of all your Lego, Reed.
We saw the ball.
Yeah, they just want the parts. They're smart. They don't want the sets, which is good. You don't want the sets. Or you want the sets. You don't want the parts. You can't have the parts. You can maybe get the sets. Let's see. What is the chorus on this one?
Oh yeah, I need to take a picture of my castle, don't I?
What are you doing for the castle? Oh, pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that real quick.
See, that's why I can't pick up Luna Lovegood's house, because I'm almost ready to do a video and then delete.
I can get over there.
New building, the slanted roof panels with the slate pattern. Is that a jail or something? What is it?
Where? What? On the camera?
No, not on camera, but the most recent one you made with those, remember those roof panels we were talking about?
Are you
Looks
on
like
about
I
the
got
black
shingles
one?
or slate.
You on
Yeah,
about the one that's over there?
yeah. What is that?
Here you go, Reed. I sent it to your email.
It's meant to be a stronghold for the Dragon Knights. Okay. It's all made out of panels, so I can't show it. The Sutra will tell me off.
You show whatever you want. It's not like I'm paying much attention.
But
We're supposed to be paying attention.
look, I'm not having you blasphemy panels. The last time I showed panels, you put it as your thing for weeks, so I'm not showing panels. No.
He was like, "Oh, I like those."
Just make a roof out of these bad boys. Let's see what this is. Yeah, these I used in one of my dice towers. Just need to use these guys. Slopes. These are full of scratch. These have been around the block a few times or two. These guys are really scratched up. I wonder if these are old ones.
I saw a leak for a new haunted house set in September.
Yeah, I saw that.
Curious what color. $110 1,400 pieces.
Let's hope it's close to like
Get the
monster
3-in-1, that last 3-in-1, but I did order the figs yesterday when the Griffin torsos came back in stock. All the figs from the haunted house I got.
Yeah. What was that, Reed?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it the one day I went doing that Pokemon thing at the one Target. They had the 3-in-1 castle, probably a half a dozen. They had the haunted house, that creator one. They had the D&D set. They had the riverboat. I mean, they had so many good things. I'm like, man, I mean, I wish I could sell stuff faster. I mean, crap. But I mean, the D&D set, I'd like to get at some point, perhaps, but it's not. I mean, I think a lot of that's not going to happen. So, parts.
You should. You'd love it. You'd love that set. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's
Plus, it comes with a
retiring
dragon.
in the near
Gotta get the
future
dragon.
too.
Yeah, it is. I think it's probably retiring at the end of the year. It didn't already retire. It might have already retired at the end of last.
Anybody got
Somebody just
everything?
messaged.
Yeah, I agree, MJ. I love that dragon.
Zisha, did you see? Because I know you made those other beholders in different colors. Do you see that newer one in whether it's azure or whatever, lighter blue? But it uses those like curved. I don't even know how to describe the piece. It's like a curved slope, but 2 angles. Let me try to find it.
Maybe. I saw one that was like some sort of blue or lavender, and I screenshotted it. I wonder if it's the same one you're talking about.
It's definitely saw it in the last month, but I
Yeah.
can't remember what it looked like. Its eyes were like drooping, like its eyelids were half closed. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it had like a forehead kind of sticking out, didn't it?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yep,
Yeah. I really like it.
it's a newer piece to me, at least. I don't know when it came out, but I don't have many of them. Come on, Daisy. The guard dog.
You're a daisy if you do.
It's still unofficial leak of the Jurassic Park Jeep. That's a huge cloth piece that it comes with. Like
Yeah.
for the back canopy. I'm curious how they're going to package that and keep it crispy.
Yeah. Brick Set has the D&D set retiring July 31st.
Of this year?
Yes. Yeah, you've got just a couple of months.
Hope to
Like
sell
next week.
sell some stuff in Brick Days, I guess.
I got 5 years. I'm good.
But I'm also curious too, that might be one of those sets that people start hoarding, 2-3 months before the retirement date.
Maybe. I mean, to me, if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's not life or death. I mean, there's so many sets that you miss that you just don't have. I mean, because once you get to this mock level stuff, I mean, sets really don't matter. I mean, if you guys saw my post, if they put clear plates back on the pick-a-brick wall, I probably wouldn't buy another set for the next 10 or 20 years. As long as the 1x plate, if they put 1x2 clear plates back on the wall, I would only buy plates. I probably wouldn't buy a set until they disappeared off the wall again.
But you've played a lot of D&D. You got to get it. You'd love it.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, I can build.
Oh, there's Jude.
If you've seen all the parts, if you saw the parts I have, my warehouse, and you can kind of see some of it in the background there. I don't need the set. I mean, I could probably build something on my own just from what I've done, and that's probably what I was thinking about after I was playing with those guys last night. Thinking, you know what, I need to build one so I can host one of the sessions eventually. Just so
that'd be cool.
Build something like what Wagner had at Chicago the one year, kind of something that's kind of where it's like you can just change it up. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, MJ, it's in my brain I was thinking it was some sort of lavender, but the one I'm looking at, yeah, is some sort of blue. I'll send it to you. It's
Like a-
probably the same one.
Like an
Yeah,
azure or
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a different one. I can't remember what they didn't use the regular eyepieces. It's like on the tip of my brain. I can't recall it completely, but it was a clever, like it was still the Beholder, still the basically the same build, but instead of the eyepiece, they used something different. I was like, that's cool.
I used to be able to get from Bricks and Pieces one of the large eye pieces from Dreams, but it's retired now. I can still get the small eye pieces, but not this particular.
Mine too. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be cool to have another good alternative. So to make the eye look half closed, it looks like they're covering half of the eye. That's smart.
The one I'm trying to think of, I bet it was using the Dreams eye prints, the ones you just described, the smaller
Yeah.
ones.
They were yellow.
Because there's a few
What was
different. There's the black one and then the yellow one. A couple.
Yeah. What was the large yellow eye? It was a Dream set. I don't remember which Dream set it was. I think it was the first wave.
I'm trying to think.
I do, Jude.
I do, Jude.
Okay, Nightmare Shark Ship had a big yellow eye.
Huge. I think. Did you ever get that one, Zisu?
Shark Ship, yes, sir.
Oh, that's
No.
right.
Build it,
Yeah, we're
though.
supposed to build that. Yeah, I remember that now. I thought about putting
Yeah.
the Raven on top of there, like having the Raven almost like carrying the shark, but I like the set as it
Oh.
is too much to modify it.
Yeah.
A tiger shark. If I had space or use for it or extra money, I'd be getting that. That looks cool. Tiger shark tank.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks
Okay,
like the
so
Shark
heading out.
Ship. Sorry, what's up, Big Nate?
So I'm heading out. Good night.
Not big
Yeah.
deal.
Take care, Nate. Thanks
Good
for
night.
joining, man.
Thanks for having me.
Gotcha.
Looks like the Shark Ship had two of the big yellow eyes.
Yeah, but then they had a black one. I thought that was kind of like half closed in two
Yeah, I
by
think
two
you're right.
tile.
Yeah. I don't think it was with the unicorn. Pegasus, I guess. Not unicorn.
I think it was used for. There's like a little prison cage looking thing, a little thing with wings. I think it was like a little monster
Oh.
looking side build on one of the sets.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ify, what are you going to build after the Creel house? What's next?
I don't know yet. I think I might actually turn out my castle and rebuild it.
Yeah, Brett was
Yeah.
trying to. He's telling me the other day, take all my layout, it's on camera, take it down to the base plates. I'm like, you're out of your mind, buddy. That ain't ever happening. I ain't doing that.
Well, I think mine's too big for my layout, my Mont Castle.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't take it all down to all the base plates. You still have to change it once in a while and just build new ones. That's kind of
Mix it up a little bit. Yeah.
just mix it up. Like mine. I mean, mine actually, like I said, this year and after Brick Days, it'll be the last time it's kind of truly like that. It's sculptured. I mean, I want to build something kind of more of a vertical, more massive castle. Maybe not so much with an open back, but have that ability to maybe open it up if the back was ever on a corner where it was exposed. I mean, I kind of like that playability, the realism of having a complete wall, a whole castle per se. That's kind of what I like, just from that sense that it's truly complete. Now the only difference might be is for the 2028 collab, where I think I'm going to try to drop everything into like a ravine. Hopefully by then I should have custom tables or my own tables, because for Chicago I need to buy tables, and so I should hopefully be buying between 4 to 6 tables, and so I'm gonna probably have as 2 30 by 60 tables, probably at half height or super low height, with them built up for like the croc, the hunter ravine, where all the hunters, the Chima hunter tribes is down in the ravine, frozen. So the disco won't no longer be facing forward; it'll be on the side. So I'll be able to use that backside of the disco as like a rock face, and probably add some to both ends of it, but have it built up on that side and then build up something on the other side. So, and then just take kind of like what I've got for town walls, but get rid of the point ones and just kind of build just a straight wall across the back. I kind of had drawn I've kind of been planning a little bit. I mean, that's kind of the goal, is as you make changes, it's always good to kind of just make sketches. I mean, I tried building it once, going bigger, and that was crazy. It was a great idea, but
Yeah, I just want to make mine the size of my layout.
just kind of make some sketches and just kind of
How long ago was that you built that? Because that was at least a year ago, right? It's a while back.
Yeah, it's been probably a year or almost 2 years.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. And it is big, but it was a good use of all the parts.
Yeah.
And it worked out. Looks good, but
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna make it smaller to go with, like I said, my other builds, like the Lion Knights Castle. I mean, I can almost put 3 of those or 4 of those in my castle.
if anybody's looking for like doing real cool stuff, these Blue Sky notebooks, have like a nice. I've been using these. This is a bigger one, so it's got like a grid on one side and like just notes on the other. And so I've been using those. I had a smaller one that I just moved everything over to, that I'm actually using for going forward. So like it's got the full brick slopes, which will actually be kind of the Brick Days too. So it's got the whole. I actually just drew the paths in there, so I could kind of see which ones had paths, because I did a library show recently and I kind of wanted to make it real small, just the disco and maybe a little bit to the side. And so that's kind of it's a neat tool. For anybody who's really looking to do a lot of or kind of be like me and start a mock and kind of be always changing it, just kind of always have the ability to kind of map it out on how you want to do it, type thing.
I commissioned Zissou to do all my sketching. I sent him all those notebooks, and then he just sketches it out for me. Sends it back.
I might possibly be down with that.
This is cool. I think Ralph said he's got a book too, because we're kind of in that realm where this is kind of what I built. So the goal is to change it. You want to change it every year. I have to try to build that curve. I need to try to change some stuff for Chicago, because that's pretty much what I'm taking. But I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done. That's going to be the kicker. So it's just, there's
Ain't got long now, man. It's a couple months away.
Well, but I still have a collab to work on too. I have a couple things to do for my Lugs collab, which luckily one of it's
Oh, never.
good close design. So we'll see.
Well, I messed. I called you when I didn't tell.
I'm gonna have to run to the Lego room and grab a couple parts.
Uh-oh.
What? We get a Lego room tour 2 days in a row?
Heck yeah.
There's nobody to
So I messaged.
let me in.
I said, ask Emma.
That's true. We need Haley. Yeah.
Catnip.
True.
Have fun without us, Hoosier.
Hoosier, I've been telling you to give me the power for you.
You'll have to take a video and just, it'll be a delayed reaction.
I'm gonna get a kitten.
I was going through that
Talk to Emma.
bulk bin of mine that I have in here,
What she wants.
looking for parts. Look what I found in there, Brett.
Don't culture. Don't this and that.
Oh boy.
Just say what she thinks.
So it looks like that's monorail there.
Mr. Butters.
Don't encourage him.
I don't have monorail, but I know what the stuff looks like.
Looks like money.
Orange hats. I think I might.
Sure
go with
does.
Butters.
Yeah, so the one that I had was plain. I can put the right one on it.
She said Mr. Butters. Unless she sees it and wants to say something else.
Right.
We'll change. But we gotta do it pretty quick.
MJ, you were right about that 2x2 eyepiece with the half closed black eyelid.
But I'll
It's
let
in
That's a cool
the
little build.
her see
I like
it.
yeah, it's in 3 sets.
Like this.
The Pegasus, it comes as a little side flying cage thing, like you said.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
What are the other sets?
There was like a weird little Halloween barn. It wasn't Dreams, like a
No.
little $15
I
set
had that
around
one
Christmas.
too.
Yep.
Yeah,
So it has
yeah.
one, and then the Dreams cat owl.
At that age and they're
Okay.
like that for
Yep.
a year, you know what I'm saying? They'll be playful for a good year or so. I mean, they're always playful. They get a little bit.
There's some good pieces there.
Uh huh.
Playing
Are we,
down.
are we talking this one? I hate to just go pull stuff out of my stack.
That's the one. Yeah.
And I'll say, come see mama.
What are you talking about?
It's
Oh,
a good
the one,
little set.
Right back.
the one that's up
Yep.
in the barn there. That guy.
Yep.
Really? It's only from
Hey.
24. That one still might be out there. I mean, it's only been a couple years. This one might still be out in stores too.
He's got so many pictures on his screen, you can't tell what he's.
No, that's
I
right.
was about to say
You don't
it
know
took
where
me
to
a
look.
minute to. Yeah, I was like, which
Yeah.
screen's moving?
Oh, there we go.
How about
That's better.
Is this what we're looking for, guys? Right here. Now you're gonna get the evil eye. So you guys brought it on yourself. So,
Right. I'll be back
So
in a couple
last year
minutes.
was selling that.
So there's
All
a
right,
small
we'll be
one.
here.
There's a small one on there too on the door. So
Yeah.
I think Costco was selling that with the 3-in-1 haunted house as a little bundle.
I'm wondering
Oh,
if this
cool.
I didn't get it, but I remember that.
Let me look one place here.
You like that haunted house, that 3-in-1, but especially because the homage to Monster Fighters, right? That
Yeah.
haunted mansion or whatever it is, but I just couldn't justify the price. I'm like,
Yeah.
plus I wouldn't be able to build. I got that Hocus Pocus set instead. I definitely wanted
Yeah.
that, but got my spooky little area. Let me see if I can
I'm
get
glad.
it here.
I'm glad they made the minifigures available because they were cool.
Yeah, me too. There's some printed parts in there as well that I got.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kind of happy they do these minifigure parts once in a while, though. That's kind of nice. Those minifigure sets.
I
we
like
see.
that up there on the top right, MJ. That big old, what is that? The big old white
Demon, yeah. Monkey Kid.
monkey kid. I like it.
Yeah, it glows in the dark too, Cliffy.
Ooh.
Let's try. I've turned out the lights before, but I don't think you can see the. Let me try it again. I don't think you can see it that well on camera.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, it was there for a second.
Did you see it? I could try to get closer.
Oh no, I mean even just from back here, it glowed for a second. So, I mean, because if it's got the glow in the dark stuff, I mean, once you turn the lights out, it should just glow. It glowed for a second. So did you change something after you turned the light out? Because it glowed
I think
like
it was
perfect.
just. Let's see if that helps.
Because we could see it from before.
Yeah.
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 And then when it
For a
goes
second, and then I think what happens is your camera does like an autofocus and then just goes out.
Yeah.
For a half a second. You know, that's kind of like when I turn off the light in my storage. Yeah, it's there for a half a second, and then the webcam probably does something funky. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wish
That's
I
cool
more.
stuff.
Somebody was talking about. I can't remember what stream it was. Talking about those dots, or the dots packs, and they had some glow in the dark dots that I missed
it
out
might have
on.
been us.
Wish
Might
I
have
had
been
like
us a couple
hundreds
weeks
of
ago.
those.
Yeah, it must have been us a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. And yeah, those are probably the ones. Except I might have had those on something else. I might have got those. I might have ordered from Lego, but those round ones are in the paths for my current landscaping. When I did the landscape, I was like, you know what? Let's have some stuff glow. They're on that, and then they're on the railing around the disco, and then I got the 1x2 plates on the walls of the disco. So when the lights go out, I mean, basically I'll have to use that, and then I'll have to use my black lights. I still need to talk to Ralph, see if he wants me to bring the canopy for Omaha this year. At least bring it, but I've got 2 of these, and he's got 4 or 6 of these that we just stand on stands and just point it at stuff. But this stuff I'll take to shows, and if I put it over on the water right now, it'll show that pattern, but it'll charge the glow in the dark stuff too. So.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. I like that, Reed.
Well, we ever since I got that idea, and then from one of my lug members who did a lot of the early botanical stuff before the theme came out. She did a lot of stuff. She had a tent at Chicago with the black lights for all her stuff that glowed in the dark. And so basically, I stole that idea from her, or borrowed the idea, however you want to say it. And then for especially 2022 at Chicago, when everything we had, glowed, under anything that was UV reactive glowed. So anything, any of the weapons, the lava flow from Chop's stuff, the water had some glowing stuff in it, and then the serpent had UV reactive stuff. But oh yeah.
What's Brett doing? He's too quiet. You building?
No, never. I don't do things like that.
Talk about mocking. You building a mock, I meant.
This is the castle
No,
I
you're
saw.
not building a set.
I saw this out on
What is that?
Flickr one time. Well, it's actually, if you look at it carefully, it's got a bear shape there in the mountain. That's kind of what I'd probably like to try.
Well,
So that's
cool.
pretty neat. Or try to build that into the wall if I can. I don't know. I have to see if I can do something like that. That might be
Yeah.
something that might come in the future, but might take more than the time I have right now to kind of do it, or have a work in progress. I could always have the Bears have something that they're currently working on. So
Visu, did you see that that Wolfpack mock? I saw a render of it. I think it's called Howling Rock. Like it's got some rock work in the shape of a wolf. Did you see that?
Yes. Oh my goodness, that's
That was really
amazing.
cool, man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
enjoyed
it's
that.
a huge castle. Like the entrance is like through the wolf's mouth or something.
Yeah, it's
Is that
pretty
the
neat.
one? Yeah.
I think.
What are you building, Jude?
what kind of mouth did it have?
It was for a wolf pack. So it's like a wolf.
I think so. Yeah, it was a wolf or dragon. I kind of think it was a wolf.
I mean, Ralph has one too with the croc, where he's got the croc mouth and the green glowing coming out and stuff, and the smoke coming out.
Yeah, I remember Ralph showing that before. That was really cool.
So that's what he's been. I think he's been tweaking that, and then also tweaking the swamp. So we've done it once. So this is What's funny is the last time we went to Brick Slopes, I forgot the canopy, so we didn't have the canopy. So when the black lights were on, it lit up half the hall. But so we already had it once. We had it square. This time it'll be just lengthwise. whatever 140, 150 inches long and not be square, which will be nice. And we'll have good separation. Pendragon Fortress will not be there. So, but yeah, he had it there, but I think it was just the mouth at the time. So he's been doing a lot of work. So, I mean, that's the goal. Once you start working on something you like, you're always tweaking it, always making it better, either making it bigger, or in my case, making it smaller so that, I don't want to steal the limelight. So, I'm talking to all these people, let's do a collab. I don't want to be the one that has this monster sized castle, and then, everything else is too small. So that's why it's kind of nice to once in a while just kind of go, I'll just kind of downsize a little bit, even though I'm kind of wishing I went big again for this next year, but I don't know if I want to now. Cause I would have to have lots of panels in the castle walls to do it. And, with the train that's taking parts, my dice towers that are taking clear plates, Memorial Tower's gotten bigger. It needs another level. Clover of Hope's gotten bigger. So in the end, it's since the last time it was really big, it would have to have some interesting changes. Except I would probably not do a town the next time; it would be just the castle. So, but yeah. So hopefully, everybody who's thinking of coming to Chicago in the next couple of years will, definitely think about the collaborating. You don't have to be with us. You just say, Reed, I want a rainbow portal. You got it.
Yeah, Rainbow Portal, that'd be good.
Well, like I said,
still waiting. Hashtag still waiting.
Yeah.
I don't think he meant he's giving away portals. I think he meant like you can build one, right?
You can build it if you want your own. I mean, when it comes to shows like Chicago, I loan them out to people to use. Like last year, Wamalug, Pink City got one. Matt Turner up front, he got one in his Giant Gray Castle. Jesse had his own in the marble base. The what do you call it? Shoot, I can't think of the name of the game, but the one with like the after the end of the world type stuff. I can't think of the name of it. But they had a portal over there too. And so
Last of Us, maybe?
No, it's an actual it's like maybe a game. It's either a game or it just has that table like not like Outland, but something like that. I can't think of the damn name of it to save my life, but they had a portal. So I just and then the corner on the rail tunnel has a bunch, which I might try to minimize that a little bit so I have more to hand out. So if the castle's only got a couple, then I have more to hand out, which the castle had 6 last year, and I think I had maybe 12 to hand out. And so it, and Hope Castle needs one. So even though that'll be next to the castle, it'll still have one. So I mean, it's
Big
nice.
parts is it like a couple hundred or something?
What for the rainbow?
The portal.
I got them sitting here. I mean, the only kicker is some of the parts in them. I mean, the lavender were
exclusive rare printed piece somewhere.
Oh no! So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. So basically, with the
Was it 1x8?
with the portal, yeah. Now I added the lavender this last year, which I think because that's truly one of the colors that'd be normally rainbow. So it's lavender, dark purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. And so for me, I mean, they make a lot of these hinge plates in like in the gray. And so, I mean, you could put them in the middle. I mean, I think I've got them on the back side. Technically, they probably should be in the middle. You just got to, I probably at the time I didn't have a lot of my blue plates. They're probably buried underneath something somewhere. And so some of my portals have a blue one like this, the blue, which is like I think it's a 1x4 on this side and like a 3x4 plate on that side. Let me see if this is the other one has that.
What's up, Jonah G?
Yeah, here, this one's got this. So this one's got the blue. So I have the blue, and the blue one has like a big plate for the teeth one. So it's probably, if you look at the side, it's like a 3x4, and then on this one, it's just a 1x4. So I mean, they're a little bit harder to get, but they're right in the center of the rainbow, so they actually work pretty good. And most of the ones I got used, and so they don't they don't have that locking as well. But once you have the rainbow portal built and it's sitting on the ground, it's not going to move very much. It's just going to sit pretty stationary. And then what I did is I just basically took and put the trans purple, and these are still floating around. This one actually kind of disintegrated at some point when I was doing stuff, but this one just kind of, and they retired the 2x2 brick that I had on the bottom, but I added it to kind of use up some stuff. So this is kind of
It's pretty cool.
But I mean, there's pink ones
Like that
too.
one.
There's lots of pink ones that are out there floating around too that were in a bunch of. They must have been in a bunch of like bulk lots because my one friend in Colorado had a bunch. So basically, basically to me, like the perfect example is I think one of the pick-a-brick walls had or has the 2x8s in yellow right now. And so I grabbed some more of those, and then the lavender I grabbed recently somewhere or bought them. Purple, I think I have a bunch of. Blue is the one I think I didn't have a lot of, but it's just using whatever size plates you have. Like orange, the bright orange, I think was like the orange was stuff that I think for some reason I had a bunch of 1x4s. I don't know if it was on a pick-a-brick wall at one time or something, but yeah. And so it's basically 4x8. That just kind of gives it a good size. I mean, technically I had a couple monster ones. Like I had a big, huge one at one point for the Omaha show because the Crocs were stealing massively huge vehicles. And so I needed something larger for like their vehicles to get through their ships or whatever. So, I mean, you could tweak it whatever size you need. So, but just, I mean, it's something that I think like one of my lug members, Jefferson, kind of talked about. And I was like, I flew with it. I was like, Rainbow Portal's awesome. Sounds great. And mine are probably a little bit more detailed than his, but it's something that, you just you tweak the design, you make it work. And I mean, because even the early ones has had the gold chains, so I could kind of still have guys kind of walking through the gate. And so he's like, well, why don't you use like the purple bricks that you got because they look kind of sparkly like a portal. It'd be real harder to make like a dragon or something going through. You're gonna have to somehow attach a head or something. So you'll have to probably have like a small 1x1 Technic or something you can kind of stick in the middle, but it's hidden and have the head popping through, which I could do. I mean, technically everything is stationary. There's nothing moving once those portals are in place. So, but yeah, I mean, my goal is to just have whoever wants to be part of it, whatever. I mean, the only thing is if you have guys that I don't have certain factions or whatever, that if they go through the portal complex where the castle is, where the train is, that you just remember to grab your guys. Like they had a pink farmers had a cast. They had their painter they had to come grab. The guys with the God, I can't think of the name of that. They had their giant snake going through it. But yeah, so I think it's just a cool way to get people to kind of it gets the kids kind of looking. Like, hey, there's more portals floating all over this hall. I mean, at 100,000 square feet, they might just put it in the back of their mind, but then they might see it like, Mom, didn't we see this somewhere? Like, yeah, that was on the other side of the hall, like at that clear castle or something. And so
Something they would recognize.
Yeah, something
kind of connective.
Yeah, get something that people are kind of looking for, or it could be something too where I guess I could even do a contest if I really wanted to. I mean, to me, it's one of those things where everybody loves the hunt finds, the seeking finds. Everybody loves those things so much that. Plus,
You were talking about vehicles. I found some. I was looking either yesterday, day before. Found some of those reddish brown catapult pieces. The big buckets.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I got to build some catapults now, but I never laid siege to any of my display.
Well, I mean, and to
Just
me,
keep 'em in the bag.
the only one who's ever sieged my stuff was Michael. Michael Frederick was the one who had the working trebuchets and the siege towers and all that stuff. So, to me, he's doing something I think more active U.S. history this year for Chicago, and so. But he's got all his orcs, his trolls, all that stuff. He's got his hog riders. He's got tons of stuff. So to me, going forward for the futures 27, 28, I've just got to see what he wants and where he wants to be put at. So usually he's right with my castle. So the goal might be who else has got stuff out there. and I might have to create some kind of a. I'm gonna have to talk to Mark and see if I can create some kind of a group out on the Brick World Discord and say, hey, this is for the Rainbow Portal ongoing collab for like these future years, and just have the years listed and say, you know, what do you bring in? Because I have guys that have certain factions that might want to build something or have the army. If you have an awesome castle but you don't have a big army, I mean, that's the thing is, I mean, I've got friends that have huge armies. That's the thing is, you know, if you want to have the home, I can have the people provide the forces, and that's kind of something too. But and to just have it grouped all over the hall, so it isn't like 2022 had us all in one area. My goal is to kind of say, you can be wherever you want. Like Jesse was over with his Marvel stuff, and I don't know where his Goblin base will be, but wherever it is, it's something that, you know, it's still kind of linked, and that's the goal. I like the ability to just kind of have people that are working together. It's just kind of, even though we're not working, you know, it's not, you know, like, it's not like Eurobricks, like what Wagner's working on, something like these massive things. I mean, because we all have different building speed and techniques. And to me, I'm not at that level. Whether I'll ever be at that level, probably not. And do I want to get to that level? Probably not either. I mean, I like what I do, but I mean, so I'll collab with the people I like to collab with, whoever's willing to just, if they just want a portal, because in the end, the portal is something that collaboration is totally separate from your build. Your build is graded on your build. If they ask what the portal is, that's for that huge Rainbow Portal collab that encompasses the whole hall. And so it's one of those things where it's got a junction and stuff like that. So it's not, you know, and it might go in after all the what do you want to call them? All the people that are all the awards people have gone through and have deciding who they are picking. So like in Chicago,
Judges. The judges. Yeah.
So late Friday night or early Saturday morning, so, okay, guys, you guys ready to put the portals out? Put them out. Put them out. The guys, tell me what factions I need to put here and where, whatever, and we're good to go. So most people didn't put factions other than either where the fortress was or theirs was, and I just put stuff at the roller disco. Like the Lion Knights I had, they were pulling off their arm, dropping their armor, putting on skates and whatever. So it's just kind of, it's all about fun.
Okay, Cliff, do you have a large army with all those Black Falcons? Because as Reed was talking, I'm thinking I probably got like 20 of whatever faction I have the most of. I don't have a huge army of one faction or the other.
I've got 64 Black Falcons.
That's pretty good.
And I don't know, I just got done getting about the same in the Horse Knights.
And the Black
You get all
Falcons,
those horse knights. Wow, nice.
I might have dark face torso Black Falcons, probably like 20.
I'll just take one in the
Wait,
total.
Cliff, did you buy more than one of those three ones, or did you buy the bricks and pieces
Or
for the Horse Knights?
Oh,
got that deep that way. The letter
Okay.
that deep. So,
Cliff,
Yep.
can you hear me?
My Lion Knights are the biggest army, though.
I'd say I have
You
more
know,
Line Knights
Mr. Bobby.
than anything else.
I think I got 20 Lion Knights. I don't have a lot.
Did Cliff buy extra Horse Knight castles, or did he get them from bricks and pieces?
Bricks and pieces.
Okay, nice.
I like
You
the
got any
Horse
Serpent
Knights.
Knights? The Serpent Knights? The new ones, the black and yellow ones?
Ooh.
I don't
I only got
have
one
a
of them.
I don't have a large army at all either.
Shut up, Hoosier. Yes, you do. You got a ton of Lion Knights. I know that for a fact.
I wish I still had all my Badgers, but I mean, I think I've been giving some away.
He's got hundreds.
He said, "Shut up, Boocher."
He's got hundreds. You're trying to lie over here. I ain't that naive. I know better.
I don't have 100.
It's all right.
You got a whole tackle box full of them. I told you last time I saw him, I said, you got to send some of them to war. You got too many. You got better send them off to die.
All right, so I just got a text message from Willie saying, "Let me in." Should I let him in?
Yeah, he always adds good
Agreed
color
there.
commentary. You better add him in. So I need somebody to pick on me.
There
So,
it
yeah.
is.
I didn't know you was back
Willie.
there, Willie. My bad.
I've been in the waiting room for 15 minutes.
Well, I
Well,
wasn't
now
here. I
there's
went to the
more
Lego
Mountain
room.
Wasn't here. It's stuff.
What's up,
What's up, Willie?
everybody?
Hi, Willie.
Everybody, and I guess Reed too.
What's up, Willie?
Yeah, actually, Willie will laugh because actually, my friend who does cards said, there's a really good pull out there right now. There's this thing called Magic the Gathering, and they have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards, and so
Yep, I
What?
saw those. I saw those.
this was $40. I mean, I think he said I think you got a card worth 15. I'm like, oh my god, I'm done pulling these things. That's too expensive for me. I'll go back to
Ah,
it.
Willie.
But yeah,
What's up, Clifford?
it was a good fun pull, but yeah.
Cut it out and then replace it with a motor picture back.
I got the pizza one. I got the pizza scene with
It's
the
all hard to put it up.
C2E2 convention. Is it next weekend?
2 weeks.
Yeah, next
Okay.
week there's something Brick Centric out on the West Coast is going on next weekend too, I think.
What you up to, Willie?
Nothing, just getting home,
Yeah, like every
making me a drink.
Drink.
Make me a drink.
Dang.
We make that building thing.
He's gonna get sloshed.
I'm making what I call a hope castle.
Well, then you won't be able to see it, so that won't be any good. You better find something you can actually see.
Well, it's clear, and once you drink it, you just talk and talk and talk.
Well, no one else was talking, so that's why I talk. Hey, on my own stream, I don't get to talk, so I get to talk over here, okay? You drown me out on my own stream, so that's why I come here.
I know. Last night I joined you, wasn't there? It was so nice.
Oh my God, you're so dead. You're so dead. I take it back. Why did we invite this crazy lunatic in here?
No tang, dude. No tang.
Oh yeah, drink Tang because we need something to balance off Willie. So
I drank some of Juju's tang, and I couldn't handle it.
I tried too.
that's a given.
I'm part of
Adrian is the only person I know of that likes Tang.
The tang gang.
I never knew anybody that drank Tang before I met Juju.
I'll drink
Well, I
the
mean,
orange
as a
Tang.
kid.
I mean, it's not really tang once he gets through with it. It's more like, dang.
Dang, I can't remember how to walk anymore.
Zizu, you know what I was thinking? You'd be perfect at Hope Castle.
At what?
At Hope Castle.
What do you mean at Hope Castle? Like bartending?
Either way, we can't see you. You can't see his castle.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be like your evil layer of doom.
That's a great idea.
Just waiting for Willie to bring his turtles for their demise is what I'm waiting for.
If my turtles came over there, it wouldn't be a badger on the table.
You tell him, Willie.
That's right. There wouldn't be any turtles either. They'd all be butchered and whatever. Shish kebab. They'd be over at the beer garden, being fried up.
Me and Brett would have so much badger to eat that night.
There'd be one turtle and one Duplo character at that castle because the rest would be all dead on the battlefield along with all those dead badgers because
Does it go really goddamn, or is that
the
too
badgers
soon?
go down, they take at least one with them. Turtle soup. That's right, dude. Turtle soup.
I heard turtle. I've had turtle soup. It was not good.
No good?
I had it in New Orleans, so you would think it would be good, but it was not good.
Huh.
Bad chef, I guess.
Yeah. I try it again. Maybe they just had a bad recipe or something.
What's the one?
Yeah. You want to take it? Just a little bit. Like a
Casey, did you end up getting Varador? Do you have that set?
kind of like a Bailey?
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings? You got that? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
right.
built it
You were
yet.
selling the. I remember seeing on your eBay the Sauron minifigure. Is that his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sauron.
Yep. I kept a few of the minifigures.
I like the helmets that
I do
Frodo and
too.
Sam. Those
I love,
are different.
yeah, I love that they included a few extra ones. That was nice. Oh yeah, you're talking about the really special ones, like just for the two of them to sneak in with. One of them had like a big long nose.
It reminds me of the Plague Doctor steampunk type thing.
That's exactly what I was thinking
That's what it
about.
reminds me of.
Yeah. Lego needs to keep doing more stuff like that. Crazy castle fantasy.
Yes, I agree
Helmets
with
and
you. Everything
accessories.
he's saying.
Oh. Whoa, I'm right.
Yeah, how do you
I'm
feel about
right.
being right for one, T2?
You remember that CMF? It was had like teal hair. Can't remember the color of the face print and the hands. Maybe it's like a crescent moon warrior, the purple
Yeah, that
field.
was that. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the
I
Moon
was
Warrior.
hoping that she was a part of like a new fantasy theme because before they came out with Monkey Kid, I think in the same series they included a Monkey King CMF. It's sort of like a
Yes.
predecessor for the Monkey Kid theme. So I was hoping to get the same treatment, but hasn't gotten it.
No. I bought a few of her. I really like purple. Thought I might try to make like a faction or something with them. I bet Kevin has.
The cool almost chainmail too, like the torso.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, too, she had like a little purple like gemstone in the middle of her chest.
Yeah, I think the sword was translucent, right? Was it a purple
Yes.
sword or a blue sword? Whatever it was.
It's definitely trans. Yeah, maybe purple.
It was purple, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see this new series out in the wild. Can't remember what month it's supposed to come out, but it's about Queen and
Looked it
whatever
up.
else.
Here it is. Night
think they took all those
Protector.
pictures down.
Night Protector Series 22. Yeah, the trans purple sword. Yep, that was a nice one. That would have been cool. That one I got. That one I turned into. I think I took. Those one I think I bought a lot of extra swords. It came with an extra sword with every one. So with the 51 I bought, I have 50 extra swords, which is kind of nice. So
This 51. My
I bought-
word, Reed.
I bought 51. Well,
Dang.
How many you get that prize wheel? Come on now.
translucent purple swords and
I
shields.
know.
Well, I have tons of the regular purple shields that I bought, I think, at one point just to use. Well, I don't have those. I have a bunch of those because I have a bunch of that Dimension kit. I think I parted out. Was it?
Got a few of them. Those purple shields from Dimensions.
No, let me see. I might still have that stuff here, unless I took it to storage. Let me look.
MJ, was that the same beholder that you'd seen?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know when that piece came out, curved piece, the forehead, like you called it. I don't know when that came out. And I only got a few of that, 2 weeks ago when I went to that Bricks and Minifigs.
Yeah,
For the first time, I pulled a few, I think, out of the bulk, but I don't have many.
I parted out like 16 of the, or 12 or 13 of those Dimension starter kits.
Can't see, Reed. Your screen is too small.
You guys suck.
Can't see it.
I actually here. Let's do this. Let's do this one here. Here you go.
There we go. Jumbotron.
Why does Reed have to have 8 screens on? I mean, I don't want to see him that much, but come on.
I don't like you either, Willie, but I'll live with it.
Reed, how far you live from Chicago?
How far?
Yeah.
A couple hours. Why?
I've been in Chicago in 2 weeks. You ought to come over.
2 weeks.
If I do, I'm coming down. I'll probably be selling a Lego set to somebody because there's somebody that wants one of my Lego sets. So.
Well, you can bring me some Lego sets.
You have to tell me what you want to buy. You gotta buy them. You gotta buy them.
Bring me anything under $20.
Castle.
It's nothing.
You're not asking.
I don't have anything.
Everything you got under $20, pack it up and bring it to me.
You ain't asking for very much.
He isn't.
Even all his CMFs are 20 plus.
Hey, Dude was talking about badger meat on pizza a minute ago.
Ooh, that sounds good. Get some badger rolls.
Won't find that in this state. Not unless you want to end up behind bars.
I don't even want to know.
What the badger roll is? Well, who's when a badger and a reed see each other in the wild, let's just say things happen.
Yeah, you don't even have to go any further.
All those horses gallop on over to the post office yet? They coming over?
You don't need no horses. You
Yeah, he
got
does.
no
It's like all your new ones. You don't even like the new ones. You don't even let them stand up on 2 legs. You like your vintage horses. I'll take all your new ones.
If MJ doesn't have room for him, he'll slap wings on him, tie him to the ceiling.
Yeah.
You want to be on stream? You're on stream if you come
Get some
down.
Pegasus.
Cool.
I've only got 4 bees.
There.
Only 4.
On the stairs.
And he threw him in the bin.
They read it a snack time.
Later, Will.
No, I have a visitor on my stairs coming down. I got cameras pointing towards the stairs. So Mama Castle was sneaking down the stairs. So
Hey, Mama Castle.
Time for ice cream.
Reed said you go too easy on him in Boggle.
I wonder if she watches the stream and she's
nope.
going to give him a bunch of crap.
No, she does not.
That'd be something.
With all that Bionicle, buddy, you gonna sell that? Is that money over there?
Probably.
Put it on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, something.
Yeah. I was thinking that earlier, MJ. Have you been reading my
Yeah.
mind again?
No, I'm trying to think of what you have. You talk about one that Wednesday set. You could sell some of your stuff and get it.
So just to be clear, seeing as he's here now, can you answer the question for Cliffy, right? When our dragons need food, We're going to Cliffy's house first, yes, MJ?
I guess he does have some good dinosaurs. It could feed many dragons.
Told you.
Dragons be having a feast.
I heard a secret about Cliff's dinosaurs.
What's that?
They're lepping. Now, I'm not saying I said it. Somebody said it to me.
I don't got weapon at all.
What'd somebody say?
The Cliff's dinosaurs are lepping.
They're not weapon.
Willie the instigator.
I'm not instigating. I took up for Cliff. I said, no, not Cliff. He would never do that. Juju maybe, but not Cliff.
Well, we already know Juju would.
Who's did you eat cookies last night?
I did.
You make me sick.
I ate the last one this morning when I got up.
It was homemade cookies, that's right.
Yeah. All warm and gooey.
Lucky guy.
Then my brother just got done baking a cake not too long ago.
What?
What flavor is it? Lettuce?
No.
I said, Hoosier needs the biggest slice, Willie, didn't he?
Y'all just think.
I ain't even going to say that because Hoosier will crucify me.
Y'all just think y'all so funny.
I was going to say, if you have some of Shane's cake, maybe you'll fancy a sandwich.
Richard says, yes, I have weapon dinos. Hello, dude. He's honest.
He don't care, man. He's got what? How many dude, how many of those Ninjago modulars are off brand? At least 3 or 4, right? It makes sense, the price is right, but
Yeah.
Hey, Brett.
Hoosier?
Juju's in the chat. He asked to see your monorail.
Mm-hmm. Ain't got no monorail, buddy. And you nearly didn't have one last night.
I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I think, like I said, you save a lot of money that way. You're going to try to get all those high-priced Lego items. Just get the off-brand.
I mean, it really does depend on what you're going to use with it. Yeah. Like, if it's something you're just going to build and display, why not?
Okay, so you said I have 2 Leppin docks in a city. That's pretty good. And that's way cheaper than any of those that are retired. Trying to get the Lego version, forget that. Spend like $600-700, something else.
Nope.
So what do y'all think? Now that we're gonna get Mario minifigs, you think we'll get some Pokemon minifigs?
Ooh.
Or like you think the actual Pokemon monsters or whatever will be like big fig scale or what? How are they gonna do it?
Maybe, since they're doing Mario minifigures, so they're no longer doing the brick-built Mario with the interactive little tile pieces. Maybe that's what they
Okay,
planned
yeah.
for Pokemon.
Won't there be too many Pokemon type characters though? Isn't that the case? Isn't there too many?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
they're going to do all of them either way, even if it's brick build. It's just too many. I mean, maybe.
good Lord, that's a lot. You're right.
Pokemon for the next 20 years. My goodness.
Yeah,
You can narrow it down to a good set of 8 or 12, though.
yeah.
Even if they only did the first, what do they call them? Evolutions or whatever? Like, aren't there 3 stages? Or I'm completely in the dark about it. I got no idea. But they could make the first one, right? Or do you think fans would want all 3 or however many?
Should probably do them all. They could
Gotta
do it like
check
they
them
did
all.
Batman. Put a
Do what?
Pikachu in every single set.
Yeah, right.
Well, they made superhero CMFs, didn't they? Look how many of those there are.
Yeah, if you just hit the main characters, they could do that.
Yeah.
The Pokemon people are crazy, though. They want every single one.
You gotta catch them all.
That's what the songs say.
What sorts?
What's Willie,
Breaks and pieces.
what's Willie think about those Mutant Turtles brickheads? You see them?
I've seen them, but there's a guy in my lug that did some years ago. So I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the brickheads.
I don't think I'm a fanatic enough to have everything Turtles.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna end up with them eventually, but it's not like a thing.
Somebody's gonna give you one for your birthday or something, right?
Yeah, I'll end up with something. When I knock down the whole castle, maybe Brett will send me one.
You think Brett would send you on?
Yeah, it'll take as long as you sending me something, but it'll get here eventually.
I was thinking.
Poor Willie. He don't even live that far away.
Hoosier sent me something in the mail. It took about 6 weeks.
It wasn't my fault.
I
So
sent
now-
it from England. It didn't take 6 weeks.
Yeah, once Brett finally got it in the mail, it didn't take that long. It just it took 3 months for him to get it to the mailbox. It's all right. I got a piece of bread in my city.
It's all right. I don't think you want that.
I don't know if I go telling everybody that.
Do you know what? The funny thing is, there's a story behind that because that was my first bad purchase. And Willie now owns it.
That was your first what purchase?
Bad purchase. See?
Oh.
Yeah.
Bad purchase. How was it a bad purchase?
Tell him, Willie.
If I remember correctly, he bought the diner modular,
Correct.
and it was all glued together.
Correct.
Oh no.
And I was like, I don't care if it's glued or not. I'll send you what? I send you a train?
And some castle.
Yeah, train and castle.
Yeah.
So we traded.
We did. And the castle's sitting there right next to me, in with all the rest, Willie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, and the diner's in there in the room on the street. Drop it on the floor, it'll still be good.
Oh, it's gonna come apart. It just might not count 2,000 pieces. Might be 3 pieces.
Oh, look what Juju said. It's still authentic Lego, Juju.
That's true.
So did Willie send Brett? What was it, Brett? What castle bits?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
need the 5th for? What?
I don't know. I'm trying to get out of it.
Why would you be trying to get out of it?
Because listen, my boy really might have hooked me up, you know? Y'all don't need to know what the business was.
Hey, I ain't in the castle. I don't care.
There was a
Let's
lot of
start-
panels and parts, really, but there weren't any figures, was there, buddy? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah, there was no figures. It was just parts and pieces. But yeah, there
Yeah.
was a good quantity there, almost a castle.
I do remember it was that set.
Yeah, the Lion Knight's castle.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you had a couple of the banners still, but you didn't have none of the figures or the horses.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to
Hey,
bed.
Cliff.
I'll talk to you guys
Take care,
later.
Cliff.
Night, Cliff.
Take care.
Don't go, Cliff. Don't go.
I was talking to a
Far
coworker
behind.
a couple of
I'm
days
feeling
ago,
it tonight.
and Lego got brought up for the first time, and they have several kids, and they said they're just so tired of, all the parts and stuff, and they said it takes so long to glue it all together. I just wanted to do a quick flip around, and just walk away.
Well,
Who said-
put
who
it this
said
way:
that?
when I worked in the Lego stores, people would say, how do we keep this together so the kids, so we don't have to keep rebuilding it? And they said, can we glue it? I said, well, you can, but you're probably going to regret that when your kids get older, that they're going to want those parts, and then you won't be able to do that. But yeah, or I would say use a water soluble glue like Elmer's or something that will not, because super glue will ruin it. But I mean, Elmer's or something you might be able, something that's water soluble, you might be able to take it apart later with very minimal damage. But I said I wouldn't recommend gluing it. I mean that was, I tried to explain, that's the whole thing about Lego is it's meant to be rebuilt and everything else. Basically what you need to tell parents is like, hey, you're buying an 8+ set for a 4-year-old or a 3-year-old. They're going to play with it rougher. That's why it's designed for a certain age. Yes, they might be advanced enough to build that, but if they're playing so hard they can't keep it together and they need your help to rebuild it, then you're whistling Dixie. So it's hard to explain to parents. So,
I don't understand. Like, that's the whole purpose of Lego.
It is, but the thing is, though, just like I think, like even when Michael, one of the guys I collab with, brought one of his for the collab the 1 year in Chicago, he brought one of the castles that was glued when he was a kid, and I don't know if it was dad did it or whatnot. But he'll still use it as a display. I don't know if it was the yellow castle or the one of the other ones he had, but that's kind of the thing is it's just weird. Some parents just, I think they buy cool stuff forgetting how hard kids play, and it's just and they want to glue it because they don't want to rebuild it. I mean, nowadays with sometimes both parents working, they get home, the last thing they want to do is spend like probably 2-3 hours rebuilding something that kid destroyed in 5 minutes. So to me, it's one of those things where working in the stores, we had to try to explain it, but you know what, you're right. I mean, you're still going to lose. And you know what? We've heard the horror stories from all the guys, everybody in the panel who's bought something and they're like, well, they didn't say it was glued. And then you're like, ugh, crap, but throw it away, I guess. Or you use it the way it is, and just if someone complains, say, well, it's glued, I can do. I got to use it that way. I can't mock it.
Yeah. Just crazy.
Do you think there's like scientific studies out there of kids who grew up with like glued Legos? Like there's something some effect it has later in life. You're like, oh,
You grow up to be monsters or something.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could see what Reed's saying. You know, if you're a busy parent, I get it, fine. But
Yeah.
really, what Reed said, the biggest point is the kid's too young for the toy. Like, they got other toys. They don't need Lego.
Yeah.
Like, if you're
Yeah.
too, I don't want to say lazy, but okay, busy, or all right, not every parent's an AFOL, so they're not going to know how to look up this and what piece goes there, and like, you know, we're the exception to the rule. So I get that,
Yeah.
but
And don't
so
it
it's
take
like,
so
go
much
play with
more
something
time?
else.
Don't it take so much more time to glue it?
I think
Well,
so.
it's certainly messier, right? It's got to be a pain in the ass. Can't be
Yeah.
good.
You could
Well, and
probably
then if you
rebuild
make
it 4 times, you know,
if
the
you
time
make
it
a
takes to
mistake,
glue it.
Yeah, and the time it takes, right?
if you make a mistake, what do you do then?
Yeah.
Plus, some of the sets, like the construction vehicles, right? The new ones with the elephant, the yellow ones, they're supposed to move. You know, how are you going to glue a cement mixer or whatever? How are you going to glue a front loader? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
That or you hopefully you don't glue that part. You know, if that part falls off, you hopefully say this is
You
how
would
it
hope not. Yeah.
But I mean, to me, I guess, yeah, or even Technic. I mean, you can't really glue that because you glue the pins and stuff, and they won't rotate anymore. So, I mean, to me, it's one of those things
There's
where
parents out there gluing wheels. You can't even roll your toy around. It's all glued. What the hell?
and that's as fans, as AFOLs who've been in the hobby for long times. That's where we are the ones that need to kind of, you know, when you have that discussion with someone, you know, say, hey, you know, I've been in it this long. You know, my kids are in it now. I mean, their kids might get into it at some point. If you glue it, it loses the ability to be rebuilt by anybody in the future, and it loses its ability to become something else, which Lego is designed to be. Yes, it's a set, but if you are a parent and you truly teach kids the way Lego works, is you build it, you take it apart, and you build something else. I mean, we'll build the vehicles and use them in our city unless you are a really good technical vehicle builder, and then you'll make your own mocks. But for most, how many people in our group here are making their own vehicles for their city? Are you using the ones Lego makes, or are you making all your own? I mean,
making my own.
So
she's like, I can remember as a kid, like yes, I made mocks, but I can also remember like my first couple of small little Lego sets, like, you know, they were probably $5 sets back then.
Mm-hmm.
I rebuilt those like 100 times, you know, like just over and over, take it apart, rebuild it, take it, you know, apart, rebuild it. Little castle wagon
Well, so
things, like
something
2
broke.
nights.
Right.
I think the stuff I showed when I was a kid, I have bad pictures of it. I think someone said they looked really good on stream, so maybe the technology now is better. But I mean, I built stuff when I was a kid, and what's funny about me is I built a lot of space. I had a lot of space stuff, and so what's funny about me is they build the spaceships and they got all that. They have all that air, and I'm like, you know, if you're in space, I didn't think you were supposed to let space into your ship. Then you got to wear your air tanks while you're flying. So a lot of my ships might have been a little boxier because they were sealed. They weren't.
Yeah.
I didn't let space into my ship because I'm like, I don't want to fly with my air tanks on. I want to take my air tanks off. I want to enjoy the flight. I want to be able to take my helmet off. You know.
Hey, Reed, is that back when they had wooden Lego blocks?
No, that was before my time. I thought that was when you were a kid. Come on.
Since the time as a kid, when I don't care if it was Lego or different action figures or whatever toy, if it broke, okay, you get over the initial upset of like, oh, my thing broke. But then it got your imagination to work a different way to be like, well, I don't feel like rebuilding it. What else can I do with it? Or like, you know, you lose the accessories from this or whatever, breaks, snaps in half. It makes your mind work a different way.
Yeah. I remember trying to take apart some of my G.I. Joe's vehicles.
Yeah, you get the screwdriver out one day, you know?
Yeah.
Start cracking into them and all kind of different modifications.
I had that Hiss tank, the little black tank, and it had a tank turret on the top. And if you turn it to a certain way, you can remove the turret. So you had all this empty space on the inside. So I made that like a transport. So I'd put like several minifigures inside there. So I was always trying to find ways like that.
Yep. What did you say? I have Lego Technic sets I built 35 years ago, and they're still together now. That's impressive.
Yeah.
It's a long time to keep it built.
In my city, I don't ever plan on taking my stuff apart, ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Even if I shift it around or if I mock it and make it bigger or whatever, I don't ever plan on taking that stuff apart ever again.
I certainly feel that way about a lot of the Reddish Brown stuff I've mocked with, thinking that's together forever.
Yeah.
I ain't using a brick separator. I know that much.
Right.
It's all blasphemy to Brett. He's taking something apart right now.
No, no, tea break.
Brett, do you ever fall asleep while you're building and then wake up and you can't remember if you're building or you're taking something apart? Like you're confused which way you're supposed to be going?
No.
You don't have to fall asleep and wake up to do that.
Look, I have a simple solution. I build till it's ready to film. I film it, then I delete the video, take it all down, and start again.
Yeah.
What you building?
Jazz Club. My version of the Jazz Club.
I need the top floor of the museum.
I need the whole museum.
What do you need the top floor for? 4.
So I can make mine taller.
Okay.
Is anybody selling just floors on Bricklink or not?
I don't think they can do that anymore.
I mean, is there a way to figure out how to? I guess what you'd almost need to do is take the instructions if you have it and figure out the top floor. Maybe see if you can do a wanted list on Bricklink and just order those parts that way. See if you can actually see, because that might be the way to try to do it. Maybe actually.
I'll just wait till I find one and just buy it. We bought the Daily Bugle, and then I took 2 floors off and just made a short Daily Bugle, and somebody bought it.
Nice.
It was the bottom floor and it was the bottom floor that was like 2 stories in the roof with all the other stuff with it. No figures, and somebody bought it at a show.
I mean, that might be the other place to look at some of the shows. And what are you looking for? Because maybe obviously with Brick Days coming up, just the museum, top floor museum,
or just the museum. Period. No, just the museum.
I mean, the other thing too is, I guess, as you go to shows. I mean, I guess always BAMs, but I mean, is maybe just go to the shows to see how many people are just, Cheap Ass sounds like the most logical person to maybe even reach out to and say, hey, if you find something, if you find a museum, I'm looking for the museum, and who knows, he might find one that's partial. You never know. I mean,
I ain't talked to him in a while. I should do that
because he was looking for one of the ice castles, the big Elsa ice castle, just so I have something to give a home for her on my stuff. So she's not pissing and moaning about not being part of this huge ice castle that the Ice Bears have. So to me, he had said he had found one once, but it wasn't. I mean, I think it was cheaper than what it normally was. It did have the figs, which the figs don't matter. I mean, to me, I've got some of the Disney ones, so I don't really need any more figs of those. You only need one Elsa. Too many Elsas, and you gotta let her go. So hey, yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Besides, I saw that one huge collection. I need to go through that Chima stuff in Chicago, but I don't find that stuff, unfortunately. I keep an eye out too, so I'm not really looking much anymore because now there's so much competition, and now with all the BAM stores opening up, so many, it's like, I don't think you really find as many good deals as you used to. At least I'm not. But then again, I'm in a smaller city. So if you're in a bigger metropolitan area and you are able to break away, from work or whatever, or learn how to get up early in the morning, which I don't do other than for work. I just can't get out there and compete for that stuff. So I'll take the ones I got.
Secret's out. Everyone knows about Lego now. The regular people, they know it's money.
And they keep saying it's worth more than gold. So it's just, I mean, it really isn't unless you know what is what. I mean, it isn't truly. For those of us who have stuff, I mean, how many people are sitting on, how many sets have you bought that are all worth more money? I mean, I'm sitting on stuff that you buy because it's cool. I bought the new Lego truck because it's cool. I got the big one floating around here somewhere. Wanted to see what the small one was like, so I bought it. Now that one Target still, the big truck's still sitting on the shelf. I'm like, God, I want to buy one of those to sit on because I mean they were. I mean, if they do like they do with a lot of stuff and they wait 10 years between sets, some of the sets that are cool that are kind of logo based will go up in value, but a lot of stuff really doesn't. And so that's kind of the kicker, is it's knowing what could go up, even though everything doesn't go up. I mean, that's the problem.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a few sets now. Like we've gotten to the point where like it'll be a year after retirement and you can actually get it below retail. Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I have stuff that I've been sitting on for 15 years and you can still below retail. I sold those two city sets recently. I mean, one was 35, one was 55, and that's probably almost close to what they were at retail, even though I probably paid less because I was an employee at the time, probably. But even then, some of that sets doesn't. But yet the shuttle, the one shuttle I have for Star Wars, I've got it. I had it marked at 260 and realized, it's creased to all the Sam Hill. And so I might charge a couple $100 for it. But I mean, the one person who wants it right now is in Chicago. So, Willie, you have to tell me what week you're there, what weekend you're down there. Maybe I'll have to drive down there and say, hey, I'm coming to Chicago to hit the Lego store, so that I need you to meet up.
28th through the 30th.
Oh, okay. This month, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You there for a show or what?
Yeah. C2E2 Comic-Con.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I'm trying not to buy sets. I'm trying to buy just parts if I can. Not too much. I got a mess down here. Got a mess everywhere. Forever sorting. You know what Hinkle said? We're always going to be forever sorting. We're never going to be done. I'm going to mute for a minute. I got to listen to a new song real quick.
Ice bears are forever. Something like that, I bet.
Ice bears, no, they melt fast.
He's got to be listening to something about ice bears.
Yeah, they melt fast under pressure. The heat is on, cuz.
The heat is on.
He said they melt fast.
MJ, you got a pretty nice setup there.
Yes, he does. Several.
Willie, thanks, Ichi. It's busy.
See, the music I'm playing
busy.
now would be perfect for MJ Bay. It's a nice March tune, so it'd be perfect for his stuff. So,
Oh yeah.
I need my
bluegrass fiddle music, man. I want some Appalachian bluegrass.
No, this is an Ice Bear Croc anthem. So
I gotcha.
This one's more of a march. The last one I think had too much weird stuff in it. I took the upbeat out and just do march and cinematic, and I think it's a little bit more more of a march type thing. So.
Your ice bears, is it like a dictatorship? Monarch?
I don't know.
It's a mindless drone.
I don't know. There's probably a
Ice
king.
bear tyrant somewhere.
There's a king. I mean,
King? Okay. Some kind of monarchy.
Lord Ice Bear.
Now, technically,
I don't think Reed has thought this far through. Is there a king Ice Bear, Reed?
Technically, I bet Mama Castle could be the queen. I mean, she's like technically the highest person up on the tower other than the badgers on top, shooting stuff. But there's probably a king. I need to make one because the closest one I have is Ice Bite. I think the one with the gold head. I think I got one or two of him. So I guess I could have him be the king. I don't think I have very many of him. So, but it's a castle. I don't know if I really have technically a throne room, so I guess I'll have to make that. Thanks, Willie. Now I got more work to do.
There's no need for the Viceroy to wear a crown either, right? You'd have to glue a crown on his head.
Tough to do that. We got glue. We got Kraken. I guess I could do that. That or
you could sticky putty it on.
Yeah, I just was going there, Willie. When I worked for Lego, we had the putty stuff. I could put that on the top of the head and put a crown up there and see if that would work. So.
You know what I'm wondering is the CMF, the king from Robin Hood, the lion.
Oh yeah.
Could you paint him, turn him into an ice bear? Because he's got a cool crown.
He does have a cool crown.
Yeah.
I like that little cape thing that comes with him too. That little
I do too.
piece.
Yeah.
It's a good
We
one.
just need to know who Brett can overthrow and take over the ice bears.
You want to hear something funny? One of the ladies that works at one of the stores I go to said, "You know what? I haven't seen you in a while. You'll never guess, but I'm into Lego now." And I'm like, "Okay, this is crazy." And so she started talking about that. Yeah, I'm getting into the Harry Potter stuff. I don't know how you are into that. I'm a big Harry Potter fan or whatever. I'm like, and she's building the big castle that had all the different elements. So I was like, and then I said, yeah. And then I go, yeah. And then I showed her some of my stuff. She's like, oh, where is that? I need to raid that. I said, you know what? That's what all they talk about on my show is they want to raid my storage. They want to find out where it is. I'm like, it's like everybody thinks to like it. This is pretty crazy. So yeah, I was like, oh my God.
Okay, Reed. So this lady who wasn't into Lego is now into Lego, and she tells you.
She what?
She wasn't into Lego. You're saying that now she is into Lego?
Yeah, she just kind of got into Lego at some point. Just been out the store and we're like, hey.
She might have been flirting with you, Reed. Go ahead.
No, I'm pretty sure she got a boyfriend.
Well, and she wanted to raid his castle. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Look at old Reed.
Prince John.
Oh, honey badger.
Here's where it goes downhill.
Oh, am I supposed to be listening to Willie? Sorry, my bad.
Leave it to Willie.
Well, Zizou thought the same thing, and MJ.
Willie, the bullets are in the gun. Just tell me to shoot him.
Look at Reed. He ain't stopped smiling since I said it.
That old Brett ain't said nothing in an hour.
Look.
Am I smiling or not? Can you tell? Can you tell if I'm smiling now?
Yeah. Harry.
My screen's about as lit as your screen always is. I don't know what
He
you're
told
talking
you she likes Harry Potters.
Really, I'm not even going to say this because it'll probably come back.
I might be wrong, but that's how I heard it.
What are you doing with all that?
Actually, my best bet might be to use. Well, actually, now the classic king from Series 13. Was that crown and head separate? That might be a good one.
I love your deflection, Reed. It's so not worth.
Yes, go ahead and jump off a cliff for all I care.
I don't remember how his crown was. No, it was part of a hairpiece. It's the same as the Nexo Knight King, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I could paint the hair. Put a beard, so I could put the ice bear helmet.
It seemed like it would be some Chima figure that's a bear with a crown. Or Reed, you could drill a tiny hole and then use a friend's crown and stick in it.
We think alike, Willie. That was one of the things I did think about at one point.
Yeah, I
I thought
think
it was
that.
weird with the Chima figs that they have face printing and they got double-sided heads, a lot of them, but then they
Yeah.
got the helmets that are their actual heads. It's like, why
Yeah.
did they? I
Well,
think it's
because I
cool,
think
but
one
it
might-
seems redundant.
I don't know enough about them. I mean, it's possible one side is for like maybe a like a sleeping type possibility thing or something. Look here, I'm looking.
Yeah, but it's all covered up by the helmet piece, which I think is fine. It's cool. I've used the heads for other minifigs, without the helmet or whatever. But
The only thing you got to worry about with the Chima guys though is with the eyes being so far apart. Anything
for sure.
the mask has to have the far enough apart eyes because the eyes are so far apart. They're not at the standard for normal figs. So I mean you have to have a helmet for that. So now granted with that king from series 13, I mean it's just he's got that opening between the crown, the hair, and the beard. So in the end you could probably put the white ice bear or something head in there and you'll just have white in here. You just won't have all the snout. So I mean, it would be just something where I guess we'd have to see if that would work. Or like you said, you got to figure out how to add a crown somehow. So,
Hey, G, he can hear us finally. He's got the sound on.
Really,
Reed, what if you
Dude, how many of those
used
Chima big figs do you have?
Oh, those are great. No, it's all right.
Reed, do you have any of those? The Chima big fig? The Mastodon Wolfie guy?
which guy?
He's like tan or dark tan. Elephant guy, Mastodon.
What is Brett laughing at?
Brett just laughed.
I probably
Yeah,
if
he's
it's
just kind of fun
oh
to
yeah
stuff.
I know what you're talking about. Munga, what's his name? God damn it.
It's
Mungus?
humongous, like
Mungus?
humongous. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I have Mungus. I have a couple. I think I have a couple of him actually. I think I opened the set that he was in.
Yeah, you are humongous.
You know how many it is. I might want one if you're willing to part with it. I could buy it. I want my earmungus.
He's he was in the Lobos Fire Lion.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to chop about that.
Let me look. I
Zeus can ask that.
probably even took a picture recently of that shelf recently. I'll look and see here, see if it's part of the stuff.
Zeus,
What
were you
if-
talking about?
Well, what if you use, you were talking about Chima, how they've got the smaller head, the regular printed minifigure head. What if you use the king's beard and his crown with the hairpiece and just use the minifigure head? I wonder how weird that would look. Like
Well, that's what I
ice
was
bear with a
thinking.
beard.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Here we go. So we'll show this for
but also like Willie's idea of drilling a hole, putting a crown on there.
those two vertical sets are that Lobos Fire Lion. I think they're both sealed. So
You can Chima for days.
I'll have to look and see. Yeah, there's a couple of there's a saber tooth in there. There's a couple of the big mech. I don't have a lot of Chima. I got some. I got the tracks though. I need to do a Speedors thing one of these years at Chicago. I just gotta be committed to that though. That I'm like gonna sit and do that all weekend long. So
Hey, Reed,
Maybe
how
I'm on the
how
fence
is the
about
yard?
that Red Hulk.
I did find a
Oh,
set.
good.
Though. I do have a set that there is none listed on Bricklink at all. There's none of these listed.
So
on
you
Bricklink.
can't see it.
So I can put like $5,000 on it and see if someone buys it, right? Just a $10 set. See if somebody buys it.
Hey,
You gonna-
hey, Reed, how's the yard sale at Chicago?
I mean, I think it's getting better. I don't actually run it anymore because, and that's always a fun time on Mark's stream on Sunday nights when I mention that. Like, I'll be like, yeah, somebody decided to put that at the same time of my show, and he's like, well, people could change the time their show starts. I says, yeah, but I'm up to like 400 episodes, so just because you want to change the time of the yard
You
sale,
don't know where it goes. You put it away.
And so I laugh every time. And so for the last couple of years, I haven't actually managed it. As far as I know, it's pretty good. I think I've gone in after like the initial, like for the first hour, they do like time slots for the first hour. And then after that, it's open because you can just go in. So I think times now that I've got so many purple shirts, I mean, I can put Ben or Wagner Jr. or whatever in there to host, and I can walk down, and I've walked it a couple times just to see what's in there. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's still always going to be crazy because it's in a smaller room, and the bigger the show gets, because now we're starting to move into the ballrooms. That's where the train guys were last year. That's where I might be this year. Is one of the ballrooms, the carpeted ballrooms now is being used as part of the hall. So we're at 125,000 square feet. So the rooms that they use for all this other stuff, I think are getting smaller and smaller. So I mean, they probably almost need to move the yard sale. I don't know if the one room upstairs that we used to use for opening ceremonies before it got too small might be a better spot for it. But I mean, it's in a ballroom. I mean, so it's tight. It's always been tight since I started doing it. But I mean, it's still pretty good. I mean, like my friend Michael Frederick, who's my collaborator, he's one of those guys who'll bring bags of the used stuff. He's like a cheap ass in this area. He'll bring all the stuff that he's just got, that he's parted sets together, because he'll go to the different stores that are down by him. I don't think they're BAM stores, and just grab stuff, and then stuff that he's not using, that he's not going to be able to use in what he's building, he'll just sell. But you'll have everything. I mean, you got people that are buying spots and they're selling it at retail or above. So I mean, it's still kind of just, I mean, and people have said that to me even when I had it. I'm like, I mean, do these people understand that they're selling it at the normal price? People aren't buying stuff at that price. It's like, well, they're paying the $5-10 they want to sell. They can do whatever they want. They might sell a freaking thing, but they can do whatever they want. And so, but there are things people will bring, like old sets, or which we should be running out of now. One of the store managers that I knew for Woodfield came in the last year that I managed the yard sale. Said, "Hey, can my husband go in and manage my stuff? Because if I go in there, everybody's going to want to talk to me, and I just want to sell. I want to be able to talk to people and that's true. And she had all kinds of the employee sets, like the X-Wing. People were looking at the X-Wing before she even got into the room. I mean, and it was priced reasonable. I mean, I wish I had money that year. But yeah, so I mean, you'll have everything. I mean, you got figs, you've got whatever. So I mean, it's good. I mean, it's it's going to be just like it's probably won't be as good as Brick Fair, but I mean Brick Fair, I think there's definitely more space in Brick Fair where he just pulls out tables and in the hall, whereas Chicago logistically they can't do that.
We went somewhere, buddy.
So Brick Fair, Virginia is a better yard sale than Chicago.
I think so. I mean, well, Todd got it set up where I think he can put tables in the hall, and they set it up, and that's something that he started doing years ago. Brick World, I think our halls are, I think it's too hard to put it in the hall, and I don't think logistically Mark is, I don't think Mark is set up that way, but I mean, so he'll just use the ballrooms and the tables they got in the different ballrooms and set it up. And as far as I know, it's still decent. It's still a good yard sale. It's just, like I said, it conflicts with my show, so I haven't done it in a couple of years. I'll walk it. I mean, you're still going to have 40 or 50 people in there selling stuff, whatever the room holds. I mean, everybody gets about 3 feet of space. And some people will bring so much crap that you're like, you know what? We said you get 3 feet, and they'll bring the equivalent of like 30 feet of stuff. You're like, this is idiotic, folks. Bring what you think you can sell. You don't bring everything you own. That's like me. I'm like, I need 600 square feet for the yard sale. You're not kidding. You get 3 feet. I mean, and I figured out how to do it. The one year I brought some display boxes we use for our coffee and stuff and just put my smaller sets in there. And I only had a couple big sets. I still didn't sell a lot, but it's just, I mean, you price stuff the way you think it's good. You need to price the way it's going to sell. Don't price it for what you want. You got to price it a little bit lower, because you price it what everybody's got in the world, it's just going to sit there. Unless you say or best offer, and people might offer.
Do you have the big figure they use at the store display? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so. like a big fig type thing, like the ones that no, I don't think that stuff. The only display stuff that I would have that I shouldn't have would be kind of like the big banners for like that we had in the stores. Like I have some of the GWP stuff, like the little tractor we gave around one year, the city tractor. I have the tractor, I have the GWP banner, stuff like that. I have the placards from the series 1 through like 7 of the CMFs. And then, we had dump bins at our store, and they were like little plexis that would sit there. So I have those, and then I have a couple. I have the Atlantis blue cloth that looked like water that I think was hanging from the store. I think I had it on the ceiling of one of my apartments at one point. But I mean, I don't have much. I mean, really, after a while, it was like you got to destroy this stuff. I mean, but in the early days, I don't think it came down when I was like first started. I don't think. I mean, I never heard that stuff, and so some stuff went. But in the later days, everything was destroyed. Once I made ASM, I mean, it just got thrown in the compactor and it was gone. And there really wasn't much to save back in those days. I mean, there really wasn't. I mean, it was just everything was kind of. I might have had one roll up like banner that didn't have any Lego stuff on it. Didn't say Lego or whatever. I think it was the backdrop for the Slave 1 when they had one of the earlier Slave 1s on the display case. The banner, it looked like maybe the planet or whatever. Maybe it looked like Bespin or something, but you couldn't really tell. But yeah, I don't have much stuff. I mean, that's the thing is it's just. You just had no way to keep all that stuff. I mean, I have the only other thing I truly have, and they gave these to all the adult fans, lugs back in the day, was I have the tall display case that was in the old days, the metal ones with the circles that had the glass, the plexi box that sat in it on some bars. I have that one. I have the tall one because now they're all wooden or whatever. I don't know what they got in the stores now, but I think they were wooden after the metal ones. And so I have one of those. I know one of my guys out in Buffalo has got 2 of the really long ones, and I wish I'd grab one of those, but that would be just a pain to store. But I've got one of those, and I had it at the BAM store for a while, and then he just said, "I'll take it out." So I've got it sitting in my storage. At some point, maybe I'll stick it in the basement here somewhere. Except it's kind of weird. Just doesn't. It's so big, and and other than the plexi, which you can close and put bars over the top, so you can kind of lock it with the Allen wrenches. You have to have an Allen wrench to undo it, open it, and all that stuff. But the bottom is so big, and it's just metal with openness inside, and you don't have really anywhere to put stuff in there, so. It's kind of a waste of space in terms of what I would think it is, but at a Lego store, you're just using it for a displayer anyway. So, but that's about all I have that's really cool. Other than that, nothing like that. I mean, and there were enough. The goal is just to watch for the stores that go under that might have that stuff. I know we had like an educational store in Colorado that I think it might have was maybe going under at one point when I was out there. I don't know if it might still be there, but they had a Lego section and they had some of that stuff. But I don't know how you get that. You got to sweet talk someone in the store and say, "Hey, can I get that?" If you ever get rid of it. But need to figure out what retail giants are going out of business, and they have Lego sections, Macy's, whatever. Some of those places go under, and they have
Dude, I've been sitting right here. I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he went to his storage for a little bit, Juju, but that was so long ago. He came back. He's been sitting there. He's building. It's quiet. He's letting us do the talking so he can build. We've taken over the stream. He's building, and we're taking it over.
Johnny G, you missed it. We were sharing the screen earlier, looking at friend sets.
He's going to do it.
Show that beekeeper.
Oh yeah.
I said, you done said something now. Johnny G gonna make you redo it.
I can't copy it exactly, so there's no point.
You said nope, not happening.
The Beekeeper set. Now I want it. Gosh darn you, Z2.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it looked good too.
There's even a little window that goes in the newer style doors. There's one in the D&D set, but it looked like it was a printed, almost like a little honeybee stained glass piece.
Oh, okay.
It looked great.
I'm waiting for Hoosier to say he's ready for the next Polybag Wars.
Yeah, I bet I don't own 20 polybags, Reed.
Oh, you don't have 13 pages of polybags?
It's late to the party. You won.
I was cataloging my dimensions too. That was fun. Dimensions, board games, polybags. I gotta use city sets here next. I'm starting to run low on polybags. I wish I could still find the sale ones. I mean, I think I got one lug members found for $250, but they don't get to the sale price I really want to purchase them anymore. It kind of sucks. A bunch of the extra dots, though, but they don't work without the watch type stuff.
I'm thinking next double points I'll be getting that Zelda set. See if I got the money for that.
Which one?
Yeah.
That new Zelda set.
It's not a real big
I could
set.
use that.
No, it's not. It's like 130. I think they did a really good job. I think it should have been closer to like 110 or 100, but I like it.
Dude over at hollering, where did I go?
Where do they list all the Zelda stuff?
It's only 2 sets.
But
Yeah.
Where does Brickset list it?
I think it's under Legend of Zelda, right?
I think so. Let me see.
Maybe it's one of those things that just because it.
Or do they have it listed under video game? I don't know. Let me look.
Well,
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all in the chat.
See you, Willie. They have it for 2026 there, and they have it under Legend of Zelda. I think I was just looking on the main screen.
Yeah, Legend of Zelda.
It didn't list. I don't think it listed it, or I wasn't looking in the right spot. So that's fine.
Figure that's the only way I'll be getting that sword and the shield, and the Zelda fig herself looks good.
Yeah, she does.
Pretty,
I like the Ganon too.
Yeah, the cape looks cool.
Yep.
I didn't realize that big brick build guy. I guess that is Ganondorf or whatever, right? He's got a cape as well.
Yeah, I didn't notice that right away either.
I did like the fact, like when Kevin was talking about the new Polybag, the Dumbledore had that nice sword in there too, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of nice. I didn't realize that.
Wait, you talking Lord of the Rings or what?
No, Dumbledore. The Harry Potter, the Dumbledore's office with the sword.
The new Polybag.
Yeah, the new paper poly. Yeah.
Oh, and it has that sword in it, the sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah, it's in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that and the
Nice.
sorting hat, a couple other little pieces.
Okay.
Griffin Castle.
It's got a cardinal.
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
Wait, it does? It's got a little bird?
Yep, 30724.
Thank you.
Reed, has Meyer not put out Easter polybags yet?
I don't know, but the one Target I was in, like I said, I was in the one Target the other day, had like like all of them. And then I was in, I must have picked it up and I didn't realize it, but I was in another store and picked up some of the Friends ones. See, like, so this Target had a lot of the older sets, but they also had, they had like a whole couple shelves of poly bags. They just had tons of them. They had like all of them pretty much. And I was like, wow, I guess the Target I know I'm going for. I just right now with Brick Days coming up and stuff, I haven't acquired the numbers of poly bags I used to. And I need to kind of go back to that, acquiring 5 at a time. It's just, I only really like the minifigure ones and the piece ones. I don't like to grab. Those I'd grab if they went super sale on cheap. But to me, I think if kids are sitting in a hospital wing, a figure is something you can play with and pretend you're in another universe of sorts. You can dream that you're that fig. To me, makes a little bit more sense in the part.
I agree with that.
The wristbands were pretty cool. Yeah, that. Oh, there you go. Hoosier. Yeah, that one. Yep, that one's pretty cool. I think that was the one I just found the other day. I hadn't seen it the first time. That one, that one I got right when I saw it. Bluey, yeah. 4+.
Those are the 3 I grabbed.
I mean, only thing I'm worried about. I mean, I'm hopefully and Wagner said they were tough to open, but to me, I just want to make sure they're good enough for where I store all of them. Because I mean, I store them in metal bins and stuff, and they kind of get shoved in there. And so, I mean, I'm hoping they'll be, durable. I guess we're looking. Oh, that's that one woman that was talking. She'll get the hospital wing. That's the new one for the big castle. I mean, that sounds like really cool. Cool idea.
Are you sitting over there? Bottle. You bring it to me, please. I can't see you. Rich.
Still too many choices.
Well, as long as you stay right there.
Well, so I guess we got brick built stuff this year for seasonal. Oh, they go back to the love letters. Huh? I have the old ones.
Reed, what if you put them in a Ziploc bag and kept them sealed up?
I mean, that might work. I mean, I was just hoping they would be. To me, I guess I've got a lot of different boxes I could use for putting them in. We'll see. I mean, chances are, since I'm still going to probably try to keep one of every poly bag, I'm still going to have a fair amount. I don't know how many different I have, but like I said, I've got I think it's 15 pages of poly bags. So, I mean, you're talking. Like 30 lines on each page, so you're figuring 450 different poly bags, probably. I mean, but that'd be Friends Animals, Mixels. I got a few pods still floating around. Those were kind of cool. Kind of surprised they haven't gone back to something like that, unless the cost is too much to make those plastic pods. But those were pretty cool.
Lego lately, like when they ship their orders, like they always bricks and pieces. They used to always, like bestseller and standard. I get that, those ship separately. But lately, I've been noticing they're shipping stuff separately. Like I got a standard order and I sorted it all and I marked off everything that was on the paper, to see if it was accurate. And then I got an email tonight saying that, a receipt, minifigure torsos, they're separate, shipping them separately. Like I've already got the rest of the order.
Unless they're coming from different spots. I mean, maybe it's possible they could be, when I worked for Lego, I mean, I think the warehouses, there were only a couple, and now I think they've got warehouses in every, in every kind of area, every zone per se, in every kind of region. And so maybe it's coming from a different region, or who knows, maybe they got that factory somewhat up and running in wherever that one's at. And maybe they're shipping from there. Who knows? But I mean, that might be possible. They could be in multiple warehouses.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they might have the bulk in one warehouse, but then they realize, oh crap, I don't have, we spread them out, which they might do or something. Who knows? I mean, you just don't know. And
so if you look at like the invoice, like the receipt they send you, the paper one with your order, and you go through there and you mark off everything they sent you, like you kind of conclude that order is complete. So if you're just looking through your papers later, marking off order numbers, I got this order, I got that order, you're not going to notice that you didn't get, 10 torsos, or if they ship separately. I'm going to have to be more careful with that.
yeah.
But it makes sense that, maybe they do it just because it ships somewhere different, like you said.
God, did I buy the holiday train? Shoot, I gotta go look. I could have sworn I did bought one. Oh, I gotta go look. I'll give myself that. I don't remember.
Johnny G's talking about that heater Wednesday house set Jesse built.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett wants that set, and he's got all those Harry Potter sets, but he won't get the Horse Knight Castle, and he wants to call himself a Castle fan.
Right?
Some bull crap.
You're talking about Brett?
Yeah, of course. Of course, I'm talking about Brett. He's all, Castle Vintage is better, blah blah. He's buying Harry Potter and Wednesday. My word.
You got to wait 20 years for Brett.
You say, oh, those Horse Knights and the Serpent Knights, they look so good. I should have bought them.
When he can pay five times the amount.
All I can say is the one collection I have that looks like has not gone up hardly at all is that Winter Village collection. So they must be overproducing that. So
yeah.
I mean, a couple of the old ones, really old ones might be worth some money, but a couple of them are. But the newer ones, they aren't going up at all. Crazy. Looks like the cottage is the most expensive one, it looks like. At 4 times.
I meant to ask you a while ago, did you get any of the, you remember the Viking 3-in-1 set? The boat and the serpent or whatever? That one Viking chick's hairpiece with a crown on it?
Did you
remember that?
Maybe
I didn't get that. I didn't get that set.
I got the set. I just assumed that they would reuse that mold in something else, so I didn't buy any of just the hairpiece on Bricklink. I really wish I had back before it retired.
Which one? Like the Viking ship or the Viking Village?
We were looking at on Books and Pieces back then. That was like $5 just for that hairpiece. I couldn't pull the trigger on that. I'm like, I want this, but that's $5 for this little plastic piece. So I can't do that.
But I wish I'd added it. So this is some Bricklink, orders. Probably could have found it for like $2, back at some point when it was really available. Reed, it's in the Viking ship. Yeah. One of the Viking ladies has a special hair and hat mold.
That's the
only thing. We're hunting for it, yeah. The one with pigtails, Zizu.
What's up?
The one with pigtails.
She's wearing like a crown or something.
Bangs at the front, yeah?
Maybe. Yeah. I'm getting it mixed up with that old CMF of the Viking lady. I know it was different than that, though. That's what I'm
picturing. That's the one Brett's talking about. Because I got that right in front of me.
So this has got like wings attached to the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I haven't even clicked for US, but the cheapest one anywhere in the world is $9.50.
Oh, dang.
Somebody in the US has got a used one for $12.
Whenever I go, buddy.
Guys, we should have, if we'd bought like 500 of those at $5 on Bricks and Pieces and then sold those for $10 in the future, made $5 a pop.
Well, you could have just bought the set and parted it out too.
Yeah. Did you get the set,
For my lug.
MJ?
No, I skipped it.
I have an
I have
extra
to-
copy of that ship if you decide you need it in the future.
Thanks, man. I'll give it some thought. We're talking about parting it out. I had somebody in my lug 2 weeks ago. He was asking me, he's like, "Oh, you building anything?" I was like, "Yeah, I just got the Bricklink Designer Program, the Wolfpack set." He's like, "Oh, you parting it out?" I'm like, "No." It's like, it's a
No.
really expensive part out. Like, why would I
Yeah.
do that? There's nothing really exclusive in it. It's like, it's just a bunch of gray and brown and those little fern pieces, those old ones. Like, that ain't a part out. I'm building that.
Yeah.
Why would you part it out?
That don't make
You never
sense to
part
me.
out a Bricklink Designer set. I mean,
Yeah.
That's money. You
They're
know, you
all
resell it
permanent
even
parts.
used. Yeah.
Well, they're not even like using rare parts. Like,
And that's what you're doing.
exclusive.
Yeah. I got that castle in the forest I built, and then I started taking it apart. Might have to just see how much it's worth. Maybe sell it.
Yeah, I'd definitely sell it
Yeah,
before I
I
part it out.
I remember you doing
What
that.
is it? A Bricklink Designer set, Reed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was one I got from one of the guys
The
in my group.
first
Had an extra.
Go on,
series.
Pete. In you
Yep.
go.
That and the King's Castle are in the same bin, along with a couple of the old castle sets. Medieval Village might be in there too.
What do you think? I did about everything, Brett?
Yeah, pretty much.
What is this? This piece, that serpent tile. I could have sworn there was one like that.
Over here said you do.
Must be a different tile. There's another tile I got that's like that. Tons of them.
Do you know what? Right? I don't know Hoosier if you just buy the things I like on purpose. So what I'm going to do is say I like Fabuland from now on, and we'll see if you get some Fabuland. Yeah.
That's funny that you say that. He just got somebody was selling stuff outside of Madhouse. Got a good deal. I'd die if you reached down below the table and pulled out some of that from like Jackson's.
Erica has one here, I think. No, she might have took it with her. Can Hoosier and Reed flex? I don't have nothing to flex. Here. There you go, Johnny G. There's my flexing for the night. I'm in
Started with
build.
a Chima Big figure like that. I'll give him a Wind Hawk. I
I'm in
think they're
build
pretty
mode.
expensive.
Sorry, what's that? That's expensive?
It's like a demon. Seeing people put his head on the Red Hulk Bigfoot body. It's pretty cool.
That does sound cool.
So back in the day, I was thinking about getting it, that one where Hulk's all armored out, whatever movie that was, Ragnarok, I think. It's like a bad order in his set. He's got all of it.
That would be cool.
And I flexed enough last night, Johnny G. I got to give Brett a break. He didn't see that one coming at all. So.
Unlike you, Stevie Wonder, there's nothing wrong with my eyesight. Or my wit, for that matter. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean I'm not plotting.
I ain't blind either. I sure seen the monorail to get it.
What are we flexing, Hoosier? What are we going to flex? I don't know what I want to flex.
I'm flexed out. It's your turn, Reed.
Oh, flex. I don't know if I have any flex. I got a mess. I can flex my mess, but that's not it.
Johnny G taking a breakfast break.
I mean, all I got is that stuff up there on that top shelf, some sets. But I got a mess. That's what I got. A mess. And water. I got water on the floor.
You know what would be really cool?
I haven't seen
If
Ralph.
Johnny G came on and flexed.
I sent him the link 2 hours ago. He got no excuse.
Get him, MJ.
Really, MJ? Because I sent him the link 3 hours, 15 minutes ago.
Johnny G.
He said he was out.
I
He
think
said he
you
was
have
out
been-
somewhere.
I think you have been called out.
Oh, look, he's out getting Fosters.
He's at the bottle shop.
Ooh, stir fry? Yum. Bottle shop, like for potions?
I think maybe the bottle shop is what we might call a liquor store. Maybe.
That's what I'm wondering.
Let's see if my thoughts are right.
Or maybe they have really posh babies where he lives. They have whole shops dedicated just to bottles for babies. Get your designer bottles.
Bottles, baby.
That's wicked. I can't say that.
Can we find a job where we just go around interviewing people that build Lego Castle?
That would be cool. The problem is,
Awesome.
Zizu, they don't stick around. As MJ will tell you, look at what's his name? Brick Monarch. Where's he gone?
Yeah, man. It's been a long time since they were around.
Yeah. Even Vintage Legos has gone into pirates now.
So he posted something a month or so ago.
Yeah.
Watch
they only
that.
posted saying the other day it's pirates.
Who was we talking about last night, Brett? Not saying
you
that they
mean?
were cancel people, but Brick Bunny's TV.
Yeah. Benjamin and I can't remember his wife's name. I feel really bad. Yeah, no, I know he's Benjamin, and I believe they both work in healthcare, and they're in Canada. Because Chop was always in their streams back when he was on. And I always watched the bunnies. Yeah, I was always in the chat talking to them. Really cool people.
Ha ha. Johnny G says, yeah, it's just as you vision it. It's a liquor store.
Told you, he's getting more Fosters.
Bottle shop. I'm gonna start calling it that. I like
Me too.
it.
It's kind of catchy, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
I think Johnny G's out there just striking up random conversations with random strangers. You think he's that type of guy, or you think he's real like reserved in public? So I like to think he'd be real friendly, like he'd be a
Yeah.
neighborly type of fellow, you know. But maybe he's not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wilson.
No, he got snacks.
He's got them Cool Ranch Doritos. He's a
Snatch.
I bet they have flavors of Doritos we've never even heard of.
Did you get a slice of cake, Hoosh? Are you feeling tired?
He said flavors of Doritos we've never.
Probably have like wallaby flavors and all kinds of craziness.
Beef flavor. What does that even taste like? I don't even know.
I know, right?
Don't forget the badger flavor y'all was talking about earlier or whatever. Well, this one's been a pain in the ass.
Yeah, we couldn't be building a modular that method.
Huh?
I couldn't build a modular the way you're doing it. I barely want to build a set when I got all the pieces straight out of the bag.
Oh, it ain't. I don't mind the digging for the pieces since they're sorted by color. But it's changing it. So look at the front's going to look like.
Looks like a red building to me.
The vision I had in my head didn't work. I started putting it to bricks, then I had to change. Well, it's working out. On the dead mom? Yeah. If you can't reach it, I'll do it.
Cinnamon, swink, whatever, sage or live or.
MJ, you got anything you got to do tomorrow?
for shopping.
Uh-oh. You broke up. I didn't catch any of it.
Grocery shopping. All that domestic stuff, you know?
Yeah.
You going live on Thursday, you think? Or you going fishing?
Yeah, I'll probably do that Thursday.
Somebody talking to me.
Probably talk to you guys before then, but be well in the meantime. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. It's fun hanging out. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yep. See you, MJ.
Yep.
Thanks
See
for
ya.
coming and hanging out, buddy.
Take care, buddy.
Always, man. Okay, night, y'all.
On 104. I'm probably gonna get out of here soon too. Playing with music again.
You changing your whatchamacallit up again?
No, this is Ice Bears and Crocs. Working on the anthem. No, I do need to change that. I went back to one of the old instrumental things this last week. I do need to change it up, but it hasn't done that. I didn't get it ready for this week. I mean, I got a book full of stuff here, lyrics, different songs for different stuff. So kind of working on that. I need to change it up, but plus I need to finish kind of my Chaos Crew theme. I like the one. I got to figure out how to add words to it without messing up the rhythm, because it's got a good. I mean, that's the problem. Is I think the stuff I use right now does not work as well as I had hoped for altering what I've got. That's the problem. So I might even have to go try something else, but we'll see.
Sounds like my wife fell asleep watching Peter Pan. All right, it says we got 5 people in the chat. Who else out there?
That Zissou guy says he's here in chat.
We got chat.
Yeah, I don't trust him though.
If you don't trust him, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Are we not trusting right now?
That Zissou guy in chat.
Yeah. Is he? Oh, he's different than you. Is that your evil twin? I let my evil twin go to work for me once in a while. Pretty wild.
Nice.
It's moving along pretty good now.
MJ's in chat.
MJ was going to sleep.
He's probably hoping.
It's to bed, Hoosier. Takes ages.
Do what? Brett?
I said he's got to put all the dragons to bed. It takes ages.
He might be hoping Willie comes back, put him to sleep. That voice, soothing.
Hoping Willie comes back.
I think Dude You didn't make it to the bottle shop. MJ is more like it.
Reed went quiet.
Later, MJ.
Good night, MJ.
Is that the final floor you're working on there, Loser?
No, it's just the second floor.
Second, okay.
It's the second floor.
I guess I'm gonna get out. I'll catch everybody later, I guess.
You bailing on us, Reed?
Yeah, I'm bailing on you. Sorry.
See you, Reed.
Later, Reed.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live portion. We went 3.5 hours.
If you,
Do thank everybody for coming and hanging out. We'll see everybody on the next one.
take care, y'all.